Good evening and welcome everybody to the Game Time Tonight pregame show here on Nex-Tech Game Time. We're coming to you live tonight from Osborne for a game of the week featuring the Osborne Bulldogs and the Victoria Knights. I'm Curtis Brown. I'm here with Ivan Sanders. And Ivan, we got kind of one of these old school, roll your sleeves up, let's go in the back alley and fight type of games tonight.
Yeah, just kind of the old MCL, Osborne, Victoria thing like we had last week with Ellis and Hill City. So looking forward to it. I think right now Osborne's 0-2. And Victoria's 2-0. Should be interesting tonight.
Yeah, Victoria, they're led by their longtime coach, Doug Oberle. He's in his 20th season. They are 2-0, ranked third in the polls recently. They came off an impressive win against Central Plains, 62-12. Steve Tiernan leading Osborne. It's his second stint here with the Bulldogs, 24th year overall coaching. They're 0-2, but they played a couple good teams. They played Hoxie, who's ranked number 1 in 8-man Division I, and then they played El Saline, which is a good tough team as well. So both teams, were preseason ranked, and they got some veteran coaches, but kind of different starts for both of them.
It is, but the thing about it is both of them are old school guys, getting to know these guys after the last number of years doing this kind of stuff, and they both have some state titles under their belt. So the thing about it is tonight should be fun, exciting to watch. So
yeah, Victoria, they've been pretty dominant this year. They put up 55 points on offense, just give up 6 on defense. And they're a pretty deep team. The senior quarterback, Wyatt Griffin, he's thrown for 172 yards, 2 touchdowns. Junior Matt Pfeiffer, the running back, ran for 218 yards, 6 touchdowns. They got a sophomore running back, fullback, Weston Shearer. He's rushed for 228 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's added 12 tackles and 2 sacks on defense. And junior Ethan Von Lennel's got 10 tackles and 2 sacks as well on defense. The big key for the Knights have been up front. They've been pretty dominant up front. They've got an all-state lineman in Kyle Hooser. Do you think they got the advantage up front tonight in this game?
Well, I think about both teams there. I just think they're very well coached. So I think, tonight should be just a game to watch and see. Osborne plays maybe some tougher competition, but we'll find out early. But just both well coached.
Osborne, they've had that tough schedule. They've just put up 17 points a game on offense, give up 29 on defense. They got a veteran group of seniors. Their quarterback, Dalton Garman, he's thrown for 144 yards, 2 touchdowns, ran for another 67 yards. He's got 14 tackles on defense. Their senior running back, Dawson Lance, has ran for 123 yards and a touchdown. Senior linebacker, Clay Guttery, he leads the team with 17 tackles. They're facing, again, their third tough opponent to start. How difficult is that to get up again for the third straight week?
It's hard. It really is. As you could tell, both coaches didn't send you a lot of information.
Yeah.
And it's tough to get stuff. And when you're looking for some stats, they want to keep it quiet, cards close to their chest. I still always believe in that first 5-10 minutes we'll get a great feel of how it's going to turn out tonight.
It's been since 2017 since these two teams have played each other. They played in 16 and in 17. Osborne won both of those games, but before then, it had been a long time before they played.
Sure.
So, like you said, a lot of tradition for both sides. They
Very
won
much.
state titles, got veteran coaches, so they're going to be well-coached teams tonight. What are some keys, again, to tonight's good ball game?
Well, the thing about Osborne and Victoria, they're kind of similar in a way. They were really good in 11-man at one time in the 80s, so was Victoria, and then things kind of waned off and turned into 8-man for both teams. Both teams have been very good through the years, and Steve has had a lot of success away from there and came here. Coach Oberle in Victoria, a lot of success. I just think it's going to be a well-coached game. I'm looking to see what Steve Tiernan pulls out tonight to see what he can do to win. So,
it's going to be a great ball game tonight. We got some other ones around the area. Atwood travels to Trigo. Hoxie is at Ellis. Manhattan plays at Hayes High. Russell is on the road at Plainville. TMP travels to Phillipsburg, and then Smith Center is at Norton. What are some of those that catch your eye on those matchups?
Ellis and Hoxie.
Yeah.
I want to see. Ellis had 30 guys on the sideline last week, kind of a big-sized quarterback.
Yeah.
I want to see what he does against Hoxie.
Yeah, both teams 2-0, so
Yeah.
it should be a good ball game. Homecoming for Ellis as well.
No, okay, no pressure.
No pressure there. But that's our Game Time Tonight pregame show. Coming up next will be the scouting report with interviews from tonight's head coaches, and then we'll be set for kickoff. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
A special thanks to these Victoria Game Time boosters, the bank, and United Ag Service. They're proud supporters of the Victoria Knights students and athletes. Go fight win from these Osborne Bulldog sponsors: Dietz Law Office, Osborne Industries Incorporated, Sunflower Bank, and Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
We actually, I think we've got 4 starters on both sides of the ball coming back from last year. So definitely a fair amount of experience. Obviously, if you have the luxury of winning 9 games, you also have the luxury of getting some kids in the ball game. So, certainly we've got some kids that have played a lot of football. 8-man football is so crazy because, one year you can have 4 or 5 guys in one spot. And certainly feel like, that there's a couple places where we're pretty deep, and there's a couple places we're not. Offensive line up front, interior 3, we're maybe not as deep as we'd like to be. That's certainly a position you got to be playing well, and your guys got to be cohesive. We'd certainly like to get some snaps to a couple other guys, and then running back, we're pretty thin at running back. We converted our backup quarterback, plays a little tail for us, so we're trying to gain some depth in that position. But defensively, feel like we've got some depth all the way around. Defensively, offensively, we got some spots where we really need to get some kids in and get some time. Nest City is a team that's been struggling the last 2 years. I thought they were a good football team in terms of physicality. I thought they kind of knew what they wanted to do, and offensively they did it. And they ran the ball against us. They put up yards against us. We were able to kind of bow our back, if you will, in that red zone and keep them out of the end zone. But overall, you just want to get better each week. Obviously, you want to be playing your best football at the end of the year. I felt like we took a step forward from Nest to Central Plains in terms of our physicality. We have to be a physical team. We're not super athletic in any one spot. We've got to be clean offensively. We've got to be assignment sound defensively. Those 3rd and longs don't sit well with us. But we've got to stay ahead of the sticks and keep moving forward. So I felt like our offensive line, front-wise, was really physical against Central Plains. And they're a good football team, and they had a couple of kids go down with injuries early, which kind of hamstrung them a little bit. But I felt like at the same time we had a little lull in the second quarter. But, in terms of being physical and finding that opportunity and just, stepping on the pedal, if you will. But huge task. I mean, people look at the Osborne record and go 0-2, and that's not even true to what they are. On film, very physical bunch. They don't have a lot of guys. Coach Tiernan's won a lot more games than most. I told my guys earlier in the week, I'm not going to be able to out-scheme this guy. He knows more football than I know, and you guys are going to have to outplay his kids for us to be successful. I'm not going to have a magic potion, and that's the great thing about him. This is one of those games, a non-district game that you kind of definitely circle. They played the #1 team in the state in Hoxie. Last week they get Elsleen, who's got 40-some kids out, and they look like a KCAC school out there a little bit, and Hoxie just stays with it. They're not a team on film. You're not going to be able to put them down and keep them down. These kids come back. They're very resilient. They're going to play hard no matter what the scoreboard says, and that's a credit to Coach Tiernan and what they do and what they preach. And it should be a great atmosphere. It should be a good game, and hopefully we come and play well.
We brought back 7 seniors, which that's obviously very good, and the summer weights went very well. They showed up, they worked hard, and they did it. We have a lot of good leaders. But of the guys we brought back, I think only 3 of them are playing the position that they had played before, which obviously makes that a little tough, a little slow start on a lot of things, but they've done really good. But yeah, we lost a very good senior class, but we've got a good senior class right now. Yeah, I thought we battled well. I've said that whether you're going to win the game or lose the game, that don't worry about the scoreboard. Just go out and play every play hard, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do, and control the things you can control, which basically are be prepared. You can control that. Be rested. You can control that. Eat well. You can control that. Give 100% effort at all times. You can't control how good the other team is, so control what you can control, and I thought we've done a very good job of that the first 2 games. That's the tough thing about this. I wish we went to I hope everybody hears this part, went to the Nebraska system where your schedule, your power ranking matters. I mean, by playing number 1, number 4, and number 2 in the state our first 3 games, even though we might lose all 3 of those games, actually helps your power rating. As opposed to hopefully you survive those 3 games. Now good luck in district. I mean, that's kind of where we're at now. So obviously, and we've talked this every year, these first 3 games are a preseason games. Just go out, let's work on what we do. Hopefully we come out healthy and we get better and we learn something. Practice has gone very good. We've always had good practice kids. I mean, that's one thing that makes it fun. If it was a drag to go to practice, that would not make this job, we're all overpaid the way it is, that it would really make the job not much fun. But they do. They practice hard. They buy into what we're doing. They learn. They read your scouting reports. They watch film. They're always ready to go. And as a coach, that's all that you can ask for. Played them quite a bit through the years. I've been playing for state championship once, playoffs a couple times, and regular season when I was at Solomon. And I will say this, I don't think we've ever beat them. Not since I've coached. We've never beat them. Probably woulda, coulda, shoulda. If you're listening, Doug Oberly, in that state championship game, we probably should have got that one. But other than that, I don't think we ever beat them. They're just a very finely tuned machine, is what I'll say. I mean, I went back and I watched I think it was 04 state championship game, and they look just the same today as what they did then. I mean, obviously it's different guys. Probably got a new uniform here and there, but they run the same stuff. They're just very disciplined in what they do, and they're a team, and that's kind of what I tell us. Let's not beat ourselves, and they're not going to beat themselves because they're that functionally sound that they do the right things.
Good evening. Welcome, everybody, to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Our game of the week here tonight is Osborne Bulldogs taking on the Victoria Knights. We're here from Osborne. Ivan, and we're in the crowd tonight.
Yep. And, all you Game Time super fans, we're mixed in with the crowd tonight, so we got to tone it down a little bit. So.
Yeah. Hope Ivan doesn't get punched over here.
Yeah, I don't make any Archie Bunker kind of comments or something over here. So, but
looks like the coin toss has happened at the middle of the field. We had a little homecoming before.
Yep, homecoming king and queen. Were you ever a king candidate there in Big Norton?
I don't want to answer this question.
Okay, I take it you never made a candidate.
No. It's a funny story, but.
Oh, they didn't count the votes right.
No, that's fine. But
there were some hanging chads on here.
No,
okay.
That's not the.
Okay, I'll
one
leave.
of those small town things. It's kind
Sure.
of funny. I was a king, and then my cousin was the queen.
I felt like. Oh, the one from Alameda? Nope.
No.
Well, I was never a candidate, so,
And you're so well liked.
I think I got cheated over there somehow.
You probably did.
Every vote that came in for me, they threw it out the window. But
well, it looks like Osborne may have deferred there. I don't know.
Yeah, we were over here talking
distracted.
about your candidacy of and then a funny story.
Yeah.
We are mixed in with the crowd tonight, so
You're going to be on your best behavior then, right?
if you hear me crying, somebody came over here.
We'll set the kickoff here for Osborne. Looks like number 2. That'll be Dalton Garman, the senior quarterback. Back deep for the Knights. Number 21, it looks like. That is Ethan Von Linnell.
And these guys were both willing to share all the information that you wanted, weren't they?
It's going to take us a little bit, but we'll get them.
Yeah, we don't have much information here.
Kick drives Von Linnell back into the end zone. Will be a touchback, just barely.
Yep.
So 1st and 10
Just
for
barely.
the Knights, going to be starting at their 15-yard line. Victoria is 2-0 on the year, ranked number 3 in most of the polls. They're in 8-man Division II. So wins over Ness City and wins, and they won against Central Plains last week.
Yep, they did. We were talking about that in the car last week. So
there's a give to, that looks like Schultz there for the Knights, just a couple yards on first down.
And right away, we're on to the other side here of who's what.
Yep. Yeah, so there's a
Tackle
give
was
to,
by Dalton Garman. So,
and there's another
ooh,
give.
man, did you see that?
No.
That was a pancake.
That was Weston Shearer on the carry. 3rd and 2, and a give.
They're
Hurry up offense here. Number 14 there. That's Schultz again.
They're moving some people up
sorry.
front. Victoria's moving some
That's
people.
Pfeiffer, excuse me. Sorry. Matt Pfeiffer for the Knights on the carry again. 1st down. Yeah, they're moving quick. They're up on the line of scrimmage. Wyatt Griffin, the senior quarterback, looking to throw now. Has his man across the middle. It's in and out of the hands of Von Linnell. Boy, there's a lot of space out there.
Hit him in the tough spot in the hands. So,
yeah, so 2nd down and 10 here now for the Knights. Boy, running quick, though.
But if you watch down on the line, Victoria's really coming off hard. I mean, they're driving.
We learned there's a new nose guard for Osborne.
That's what Steve had said.
Yeah. That looks like well, I don't even have his number.
Don't have the
They
number on here.
Must have brought him off the bench,
They
off the crowd.
brought him in from the school earlier
Now in
today.
motion. And this is Griffin with the carry. Doesn't get much. Reaches across.
Nice job
Maybe
by the
got a
Bulldogs.
yard. Yep, there on the tackle, Cohen. And maybe Lance was there as well. So now 3rd down and 9 for Victoria. Pretty big 3rd down for Osborne. They've done a pretty decent job on defense so far.
Yeah, they really well. You know, if he wouldn't have dropped that pass, I mean, that would have probably been 6. So
3rd and 9 at their own 26-yard line are the Knights.
might even go back to something similar here.
Split out wide is Von Linnell looking to throw. There's Griffin.
There he is.
Across the
right
middle.
There.
He's got Von Linnell, and he's off to the races here at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Ethan Von Linnell. Came right back to that little cross.
Can I call plays or not? It was set up so good the first time. Why not go back? You know, run the ball and then come back to that play. And nice job.
Yeah, Ethan Von Linnell on a 54-yard touchdown reception from Wyatt Griffin. And Victoria's quickly on the scoreboard here, 6-0. Yeah, that crossing pattern was open earlier in the drive, so went right back to it. Now the shotgun. And this is just a direct snap.
Ooh, they held him.
And,
Nice job by Osborne. The Bulldogs held up.
Direct snap to Wyatt Schmidberger, the junior. And the 2-point conversion is no good. 6-0 our score, 10-11 left here in this first quarter. And big 3rd down conversion for Victoria there to get in.
To score the touchdown on, but Osborne was able to hold them out on the 2-point conversion. So good job by those guys. Because over here towards the middle of the field here, it looked like they were getting pushed around a little bit in the middle. So
Victoria, they put up 55 points per game, so no stranger to finding the end zone this year for the Knights. Got a pretty good crowd traveling with them today.
Yeah, they do. People standing on the track.
Just hoping the rain's
I don't think I think it'll stay away. Osborne's got a good crowd. It's homecoming tonight, so
got a little band playing too.
Got a little band playing.
Sometimes you don't see that in 8-man, but
no, you do not. No, you do not. Just depends where you go.
So back deep for the Bulldogs will be Hunter Howell and Dalton Garman to receive. Looks like set to kick off is number 17 for the Knights, Weston Shearer.
We'll see what Tiernan has here.
Yeah, both these coaches, veterans coaches, both of them won state titles. They
multiple state titles between them,
and coach for sure.
Yeah.
And this is going to be taken by Garman about the 3-yard line. Angling off to his right side, and he's brought down at the 13. Yeah, when you start going east to west.
This didn't develop north and south. It's got to go north and south.
So first possession for the Bulldogs here. Dalton Garman under center. Dawson Lance and Caden Schultz
Steve gave you all this information?
No. I seen a video, and that's all I got from it. So
I was going to say, there's no way he gave it to you.
No. Nope, sure didn't. Looks like a Clay Guttery maybe in its center. And this is a give to Lance, and he gets a couple maybe to the 15-yard line.
Maybe about two. Maybe about two. It looked like it was going to be more than that. Closed down pretty quick. Great crowd tonight.
Yeah.
Beautiful night out here, too.
Yeah, not too bad. If we got to be outside, at least it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not snowing.
We are mixed in, yes. Well, we've seen some
Yeah.
temperatures and some snow and being outside. So
second down and 8 for the Bulldogs.
it's like being at the drive-in.
Yeah. Twins receiver split left for Garmin. Now in motion is Lance. Garmin looking that way. Back to Lance. He's got a reception, and he's close to the 20, but nice tackle out there.
Got
by
a decision
Pfeiffer.
here early.
Yep.
Got a decision here early.
Third down and
About 4. Big decision there.
It's like Osborne's taking their time. Boy, Garmin just kind of held that ball out there.
I know. Well, he had 3 receivers cutting, one short,
Yeah.
one middle, and one long. So just kind of flicked it out there. Victoria did a great job of covering all 3.
So third down and 4 here for the Bulldogs.
This is huge here
Out of the
early.
Pistol formation. Running the option, going to pitch it off to Howell, and he's met in the backfield several nights. That's
That was a gang tackle there. A lot of white shirts.
Shearer in the backfield there, and
That's a big call early.
Cale Brown as well, looks like.
I think Coach Sternan was seeing what he had.
I'm sorry, that was Cody Schmidberger. So loss of 4, 4th and 8, and back to punt is Howell. Now we got
Equipment not covering the knees.
Got to pull those down.
He's got to go.
Out, so
I know it looks cool. You got to pull your pants up above your knees now. But all that did was move you over to the sideline. And Coach Overly's over there in his ear.
Will Schmeidler at the.
Let him know.
Howell with the punt.
Nice
Big
punt. Wow.
Yeah, the return man ran. It got mixed up with the.
He got a
the
Sunday
back
hop.
Yeah, he's got a lot of room.
Oh, blocking the back.
Schmidberger.
There it is.
Yep, at the return.
That might get some words on the sideline as well. That was pretty obvious.
So Schmidberger back to receive. He kind of went such a good punt. He was moving backwards pretty quick and ran over the back judge.
I saw Coach Overly go over and whisper a few things in the side of the helmet, but
so this will be a block in the back. Will be move them back to the 15-yard line.
he got a nice Sunday hop.
Yeah.
With just that block in the back.
So it's just I guess that wasn't where the flags were at, but
No.
move it back down to the 19-yard
there was 2 different
line.
flags.
Gotcha.
So one came from the backside and one from.
So 1st and 10 here for the Knights on their second possession. Griffin hit Von Lindell for the first touchdown of the night. Now under center is Griffin going to give to the lone setback, and that's I believe that's Shearer there.
It was.
The sophomore. 4 yards on first down, 2nd down, and 6. And that's got to be your concern if you're Osborne, is if this just keeps wearing on you this front.
Yeah, and basically they're going at what we were talking about earlier, right at those 2 A gaps right there.
Up front, Jeb Miller, Kyle Huser,
There's
and
another
Cody Schmidberger. And again, 4 yards. So,
There's just such a mismatch.
Yeah.
They got 22 over the top of, 65 in the front?
yeah,
And
big.
definite size different.
Yeah, I
there.
don't have the weights, but 22, a freshman. That's Colton Groff for Osborne. 65, Kyle Huser, All-State lineman for the Victoria Knights.
And
so that's a
you can
mismatch.
see it just from the sideline here. You can see the differential.
But 3rd and 2. Osborne done a nice job containing now I formation, tight set for Victoria. Going to get a pitch out to Pfeiffer. He cuts up the middle. He's got the first down and still on his feet. Gets to about the 35-yard line for a first down for the Knights.
Well, about the Victoria linemen, they were out in front. I
Yeah.
mean, they ran past their blockers, where the guy on the defensive line, they just ran right by him.
So first down here for Victoria at their own 34-yard line.
Okay, it looks like they brought a fresh body in over the nose, another guy. Can't see the number from here.
Yeah, they just keep rotating them in here.
That looks like another freshman, Ethan Schulte, just looking, maybe 44. And all he's doing is
this is
diving.
The fullback here, and Shear gets 3 or 4 yards on first down, and was just a constant 3 or 4 yard gain for Victoria.
I've done that in Little League where you just take your one guy and just all he's doing is ankle diving, and that's what they're doing right now to kind of tie up that center.
Yep.
Since what's her nose guard, 52 is hurt?
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Gage Seafried.
Yeah.
And a senior is hurt and out. And
so yeah, he's in the 4 point, just staying low. There he's just staying low.
Offsides. I think he may have been offsides. See what this call is.
He's jumping up, trying to stay loose, but his job is to clog that up.
Yep. Little offsides there. 5 yards on the. So second down and 2 yards for Victoria. Just keep on moving.
Yeah, and really, honestly, you can see what's going on right up front. I mean, it's right up front, right up those 2 A gaps right there.
Out of the shotgun, Griffin. This is give the Shearer again up the middle. He's got the first down, and he's a big running back for the Knights.
They're going to go back and make a change here. 22's coming back in.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something different.
Looks like they're just kind of rotating some freshmen. Their job is only to nose dive and
so 2 tight set I formation. This is a give to Pfeiffer off the left side, and good tackle, still on his feet, but good tackle there by Garman, and maybe just a 2 yard gain.
Got a little penetration on the nose there. 22 did a little bit.
Yeah, you're going to have to rely on your backers and your secondary to come up and make tackles, and that's when you can.
That's what we talked about. Those guys staying close and yeah.
So second down and 8, 4:25 to go, first quarter, 6-0 our score. Victoria with the lead and the ball at the 31-yard line of Osborne. Griffin now out of the shotgun, going to take it himself up the middle to the left side and reaches the ball out for a gain of probably 3.
Kind of a nice little shoelace tackle there. 22 did a job there.
Yep. Good open field tackle by Caden Schultz of the Bulldogs. So
I'm sure there was some tryouts this week of who wanted to be that guy.
Who wants to be? No big deal. Just you got the All-State center that you're going to go against. So
who wants to be that guy? I'm sure.
Now, pistol formation. Griffin rolling to the right, looking to throw, goes across the middle. Nice play here. He's got his man. That's Cale Brown, and Brown's down to the 6-7 yard line. Good design play there. There's a flag down though.
On the line.
Oh, man downfield right there. I don't think that ball was thrown behind the line of scrimmage.
No, but was a lineman too far down the field because it was slow developing. So
that right guard may have been downfield and pass interference.
Yeah.
Did he pick him?
I don't know.
It looked like maybe he got picked by the right guard.
Yeah, I mean, because really, there was at least two in the pattern out there. So
we're going to show them a replay here again on the screen and see 56 come up and hits the linebacker.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't see that. Your guard with the offensive pass interference, but that's
what it was. He picked him off.
So it says third down.
And a good, 18? Something like that, 19?
So did they lose the down? That's interesting. I don't know. I thought.
Nobody's checking on it.
No, it is third down and 19, so is what they're showing on the scoreboard and on the sideline. So that's a costly penalty. You lose. And now is a delay of game. Are they going to call timeout?
Timeout.
Yep, call timeout there.
Overly walked over and called timeout.
So Victoria with the first time out of the evening, and we're going to take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
We believe investing in our community is how we make a lasting impact. It's about more than just providing wireless services. We believe in rolling up our sleeves and working side by side with local organizations. Whether you're sharing cherished moments, staying updated on trends, or exploring your surroundings, we're there to keep you connected. Nex-Tech Wireless. We are Kansas.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Big third down here for the Victoria Knights, about right at midfield. 3rd and 19. Probably a two
Definitely.
more down, 4 down territory.
I don't see him punting.
I don't think they punted all year, though I don't have much of the stats. But
Honestly, I would go back to that passing play, that drag across the center there.
Looks like they're going to bring some pressure. Here's Osborne coming up, and nice run there by the fullback Shearer. Breaks a tackle down the sidelines and bumped out of bounds at looks like maybe the 14-yard line. Boy, they had him bottled up at the line of scrimmage, Ivan. But
he just muscled his way through there.
Yeah.
He just muscled his way right through right there. Nice block. Sealed the end there, and off to the races.
Weston Shearer, the leading rusher for the Knights.
You got some great information tonight. Yeah, he's pretty good size, if that's correct. And we know sometimes the numbers aren't always correct. 219, you know?
What?
I'm only 200.
Shearer in the backfield, or that's the Pfeiffer in the backfield, give to him, and he barrels his way to about the 9-yard line, pickup of 6 on first down for Pfeiffer.
That the center just did a job on that 22 over the nose on that, just opened the lane.
So 2nd down and 4 from the 9-yard line.
Steve is a little short-handed.
2:20 to go in this first quarter. Now slowing down. Victoria went pretty quick in their first drive.
Now it's kind of slowed to a snail here.
Split out wide is number 4, Wyatt Schmidberger, now in motion coming to the left side and looking to throw. Griffin rolling out.
He's
throw
there.
Across the middle, and he makes the catch.
Holy cow.
Took it away from the defender. Number 1, Wesley Sander on the reception.
That came down to who wanted it. So because
Garmin was out there as well. Here we go on the replay.
Just kind of lobbed it out there.
Yeah, boy, the ball was in the air for a long time, and Sander able just to rip that ball from Garmin, and the Knights. That's the 2nd touchdown throw for Griffin tonight. So 12-0 the score, pending this 2-point conversion.
And Osborne was able to hold him out last time. So
Pistol set. Griffin, the quarterback. Shearer in the backfield. Now in motion is Pfeiffer. Going to give to Shearer up the middle, and he's in for the 2-point conversion.
Thanks. My paper keeps flying.
Did you lose something there?
Yeah, my paper keeps flying.
So 2-point conversion good. 14-0 our score. 1:53 left in this first quarter. Victoria up on top of Osborne.
Yeah, to be honest with you, it's going to be tough for Osborne, what we've seen here so far tonight, and it's all happening up front. Right? They're just a little short-handed up front.
Yeah, that's tough. Sometimes you don't have the depth on these 8-man teams.
And I think this is just one of those right now. As you can see, it must have been trial by fire over the nose.
And senior nose guard out for the Bulldogs.
Pretty good size center for Victoria, too. All-stater. So,
yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Those guys are doing what they're told to do. They're coming in and shooting low and trying to stay in that lane.
Really need the offense to maybe get a couple first downs here. So
they need to string a few things here, and I'd be careful on the kickoff here. You know, if it's going to look like it's going to go in the end zone, let it go.
Yeah.
And
just
get set up a little bit better.
So Shearer teeing it up here for the Knights. Back deep is Howe and Garmin for the Bulldogs. Like I said, 1:53 left, first quarter. 14-0 our score. Victoria with the lead.
And Osborne's got a new scoreboard since we've been here.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Yeah, good job. Let it roll.
They took a double take and
It
bounced
did.
about the
Kind
one.
of a belly flop in
Yeah.
there, like you at the pool.
Jeez. You know I don't go to the pool.
I know. Well, I've heard you're used to it with a Speedo or something, but
Yeah,
we won't talk about those days.
it's frowned upon, I guess.
Was it yellow or something like that?
Jeez. First down for Osborne here.
Here we go.
Their second possession. Now the shotgun is Garmin.
Let's see what Steve dials up.
Low snap.
Low snap. That's usually a broken play.
Oh, yep. And he's brought down the backfield. That was Huser as well.
Yeah, 65's having a night out there. He's just a big kid.
And now he's coming out.
Yep, taking a breather.
So second down and 14. Yeah, they're struggling up front, but then you combine that with a low snap, and it's
and it's just broken from the beginning. So it's just one of those things, and then it kind of snowballs on you. So,
but they're breaking in a new center too.
Motion coming across, trying to help.
Oh, in the middle, big collision.
What a hit!
With Shearer, looks like.
Yep, 4 was in on that too. Is from Victoria. So.
Well, Victoria's got
Wyatt
some players.
Schmidberger.
They got some depth,
Yeah, they got some,
players in.
He's rotating some guys, but it's just a typical Victoria team.
Yep.
And this is unusual for Steve right now.
3rd and 11. And boy, they need this first down. Got 40 seconds to go here, first quarter. Back to the I formation, tight set. Schultz and Lance in the backfield looking to throw. Garmin over the middle, finds his receiver close to the sticks, takes a big hit.
Nice play. That was more of a fighting for my life, step up, step back, and then throw it in the middle of a crowd.
Howell with the reception. Wyatt Schmidberger on the tackle, but it's going to be just a little short.
I just don't know if Steve has a horse to take it up the middle, or maybe get a measurement. We're going to measure it, which I would add. That's close.
So we got a.
Depends if that line is straight or not.
Yeah, that may not have been. We got a score update from Ellis. Hoxie up 16-0.
Already?
Yeah.
Well, remember last week Hill City was up 2 touchdowns on Ellis. So
are they going to get it? It's going to be close. They got to get down there. Yep, get down on one knee.
Thought the guy was going to lay down and look at it.
What are they going to do?
Credit card in between there?
Yeah. 4th down. So.
And they brought in the big boy too over the nose.
Yep,
Hooser came running back in. Boy, that's when you have the center, you have your quarterback go over.
Yeah, usually that's what
pick
you
your
do.
poison and pick a lane.
Well, you could just even take it and then reach the ball over. And then. You don't be looking at me like that.
Do you think these zebras are that good? They could see that?
Yeah.
Well,
that'll be in the first quarter here from Osborne.
There couldn't have been more of a credit card between the stick on that. There couldn't have been.
Victoria on top, 14-0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
A special thanks to these Victoria Game Time boosters, the bank, and United Ag Service. They're proud supporters of the Victoria Knights students and athletes. Go Fight Win from these Osborne Bulldog sponsors: Dietz Law Office, Osborne Industries Incorporated, Sunflower Bank, and Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. We've been supporting work-from-home jobs since before it was cool. For over 30 years, Jones Machinery has been your trusted agriculture equipment dealer in Northwest Kansas. We offer the best selection of tractors, combines, farm equipment, and parts in the Midwest. With competitive pricing on a wide variety of makes and models, you're guaranteed to find what's right for you and your work-from-home operation. Contact Jones Machinery today for all your used farm equipment needs.
Game time on Nex-Tech Local 1. A big fourth down play here for the Bulldogs. They're down 14-0 already to Victoria.
Let's
little AC/DC play.
Little AC/DC.
Dancing like it's 1989.
You know, I'm trying to sing along with it, but I forgot some of the words. But
that's what happens.
Shut up. But well, my friend Greg Roth, he'd be singing that tonight, man. He'd be rocking it out here.
So 4th and 1. 4th and
Boy,
inches.
watch what's going to happen right down by the ball.
Under center,
watch.
Garmin trying to get him off sides. They got him to jump.
Oh.
And they get the fullback, and he's going to get.
It's going to be the spot.
Yep, going to give him first down.
I think he's got it just by the other credit card.
Give him enough on the first down. That is Schultz on the carry.
Tried a little bit of a counter play there.
Yeah.
And
it's not. That's a pretty good call. You know they're coming.
It was. You know they're coming. They're bailing out. They're coming for you. So all it did was move it to the other stripe on the other side.
The other side that's all they needed. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Their first of the night. Garmin under center now, I formation. This is going to give to the fullback up the middle. That's Schultz. He's just not getting anywhere.
They just can't. They're not getting any movement.
There for the Bulldogs and
no movement.
Or for the Knights, excuse me. Yeah, they're just rotating players in 2-3 at a time.
You know, just I think I mentioned it too last week too. There was a time in the game where sometimes a halfback pass just to open it up a little bit, just drag your tight end out or something in the halfback pass just to get something different.
So 2nd and 11 here for the Bulldogs. They're taking their time in the huddle.
Steve's looking through, trying to think here.
Yeah. Oh, he's probably already on the backside of the play card there, trying to figure something out here.
I don't know if there's a whole lot in that clipboard that he carries around. I've looked at it before.
I formation, looking to throw it now. Out in the flat is Lance. He cuts it back up the middle. Big hit. That's Huser and Pfeiffer. Whew, I heard that up here.
They were right there on it.
Maybe a yard now, 3rd and 10. That's kind of interesting. Usually you see those flat passes, they take it outside towards the sidelines.
He cut right back towards the meat of it. Right back towards the meat. Tried to shoot the gap.
Yeah. He may choose a different path next time.
I would hope so.
Big collision.
I would hope so.
3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs. One setback, that's Schultz, sorry. Looking to throws. Garmin's got some time over the middle, throws high. And
he's going to pitch.
Yeah, he wanted to do the old hook and ladder. You're going to give him forward progress to.
I was going to say, you got to.
Yep.
Even though he was holding it out there like he was Dion, you know.
Yeah. But the 34-yard line, bring up 4th and.
Another big call.
Yep.
Another big call here.
Garmin had some time to throw, though.
I still think something like that would work, you know, if you had somebody dragging across the middle to.
Yeah.
But he's using
here.
the whole thing here.
Yeah, they're going to take a timeout. So 9:15 to go here, second quarter. Sorry, Victoria 14, Osborne 0. Big fourth down coming up for the Bulldogs. We'll take a break. We'll be back with that fourth down play. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Big fourth down play for Osborne. They were able to convert their last fourth down. This one a little longer here at 4th and 2.
Yeah, this is one of those times too that maybe change your cadence.
Yeah.
Do something different. Maybe you get they'll be anxious and jump offside. But
so they go huddle again here. They're using all the clock. Nothing.
Well, I think Steve's trying to gain some distance between the offense of Victoria.
So now is this a quick kick here, a little short punt? Man, I don't like this short.
We've seen this before.
I don't like these.
It
There's
is.
Hallie Bout got it blocked.
Yeah, he did.
And this is going to be a bad punt. It's only going to come out at
didn't have much.
the 35-yard line, so maybe 15
you
yards.
and I talk about that all the time.
That drives me crazy. Just get back and punt it. Just
give yourself another couple more yards.
Right.
You're not fooling anybody.
If you're going to punt it. But why take a timeout to punt? Maybe he's making the decision.
Yeah, I think you got to give him a chance to kind of roll it around and Rolodex a little bit. And but God, I hate that when they're only about 4 yards back and decide and then they're going to punt.
Victoria now under center. This is Griffin. Got one setback. Boy, they're rocking forward. There is
but look at there's two white shirts on two top Osborne guys. I mean,
yeah, I think they're going a little forward. Yeah, the wide receiver right here was moving. Gonna be illegal shift, I believe. Yep. So 5-yard penalty on first down brings the ball back to the 30-yard line of Victoria. 14-0 our score. 8:57 to go in this first half. We're moving moving right along though.
Yeah, it's went down to a snail's pace here.
One set, one receiver out wide. And this is Shear again. And
nice tackle.
Good tackle in the open field. That's Howell with the tackle. He doesn't make that tackle. He's probably gone. Yeah.
Oh, he's at least got another first down. But
so 2nd and 10 and get 5 yards on first down.
They just missing a horse or two up front.
Got another update from Ellis. It's Hoxie 24, Ellis 0.
All right.
So
getting away from him.
Yeah.
Pitch.
This is a pitch to I think Schmidberger, number 4, Wyatt Schmidberger, the junior. He picks up 5, so 3rd and 5. So 5 yards at a clip here for the Knights. Well, they got the lights on for you, as you can see.
Yeah, they turned on the lights.
Yeah.
Somebody hit the generator over there, the old truck over there running. But
so 3rd and 5 here at midfield for the Knights. I formation, twin tight for Griffin. He's going to
he's got a man. Got a man short.
Yep.
And
almost
picked
it
off.
off. Nice play out there by Dalton Garman. He read that. Applying the pressure was Lincoln Cohn. He kind of
it's hard to roll left and throw right.
You're right.
So
you have to throw across your body, and Griffin almost picked off there. 4th and 5 here right at midfield.
yeah, I don't. This is still a no-brainer. They're really Osborne's not moving it, so.
Wyatt Griffin, the senior quarterback, in the huddle, bringing the play in. See what they go, 2 tight set.
Yep. See what happens down in the middle.
Shotgun. He backed into his own player there.
He did.
And they're looking now under pressure, throw it across the middle and out of the hands of the receiver Brown, and the Bulldogs hold.
That's a bullet there.
Yeah.
He
I don't
was
know
open.
if they knew what the play was. Griffin backed up right into his running back.
Yeah, Garman didn't pick up the receiver coming across the middle. He wasn't real tight with him anyway, so he was there.
Yep, Lance applying the pressure for the Bulldogs, and they rushed that pass by Griffin and get the turnover on down. So 1st and 10 here at midfield, best field position for the Bulldogs tonight.
Again, it starts up the front. It starts up the middle there.
Too tight I formation is going to be a pitch to Lance off the right side, and he's brought down. Nice pursuit.
Those are hard yards.
Cody Schmidberger up front does a nice job of pursuit and gets the tackle.
Those are hard 2 yards there.
Yeah. Seven minutes to go here in this first half. 14-0 our score.
They just need some kind of a deception play, something to
And
change it. Something.
Tiernan's out there on the field.
Oh, yeah. He always is. Well, Overly is too.
Yeah.
So
he walks through the huddle, calls the play.
there's no case
now
of
the
rules
pistol.
there.
And Garmin gets the ball to his receiver. That's how. And Garmin was being wrapped up in the backfield and able to get that pass off, get a couple yards.
He went down and scooped it up.
Yeah.
So there's no time. No time.
Brown applying the pressure for the Knights and gets it out to Howe. Gain of 5 brings up 3rd down and 4. So you got 2 plays here to get 4 yards. 6 minutes to go, first half.
Nothing in a hurry.
No. Boy, I think we've only had 1 incomplete pass. Well, 2 incomplete passes now. But now looking to throw. Here's Garmin across the middle. He's got his receiver.
Look at that.
And gets down to about the 26-yard line. That's number 3, Kane Fry.
Maybe they found something here. Maybe they found something. He's getting just enough time.
Just enough time. Well, quick pass has been working. So 1st and 10 here for Osborne. Finally getting something put together offensively. After a turnover on downs.
Moving the ball.
Yep. 5:22 to go here, first half.
Old MCL game here.
Yeah. Too tight I formation for Osborne. This is getting the fullback up the middle, just nowhere to go.
Dive, nowhere.
Brown again on the tackle for the Knights.
I think that's something you got to do once in a while. Keep them honest.
Gets a yard, 2nd down and 9. But what these first downs also do, this shortens the game up. Just taking some time off, shorten the game up.
Yeah, we could get out of here pretty quick. Well, I think your rain situation has changed there.
Yeah, it looks a lot better now.
It looks a lot better. Your friend, or whatever, with the weatherman.
So pistol set for Garmin now in motion as Lance, and Garmin's going to take up the middle, lowers his head, gets across the 20 down to about the 19, 18-yard line. It's a close, going to be a couple yards short. Give him the 19-yard line, 3rd down and 2.
Well, that motion makes everybody's eye level change a little bit. So he was able to get, squeeze out a couple more yards out of that.
So, yeah, he's getting coach is getting a little talking to. He's out there almost in the huddle.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
Both of them are. No case of rules going on here.
Yeah, we got a cornfield behind us, man. Just let them play here.
Another dive.
Fullback up the middle. Schultz. It's going to be close to a 1st down. Man, he's going to be just a yard short. So.
As always, it'll be a spot deal.
Yeah. He picked up a yard, but that's about it for
down.
Schultz. It's another kind of a counter play or a trap up the middle. So 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs here. They finally put something together. This is a big momentum play for Osborne. They really need this.
It's right before half. So it's
and they've led this clock down to about 3 minutes to go in the first half. Done a real good job on this drive.
See what he does.
4th and 1, I formation. Yep, 2 tights. Garmin under center, going to roll out
got
to the
him
right.
right
He
there.
has his man, and just overshot him. That's Schultz out in the flat, and Garmin just overshot him.
Good call, though. Great call.
Yeah. He had him.
Almost waited too long.
Yep. Yeah, he had him there. He just was a tick too long on that. And a turnover on downs for Osborne. That was, boy, if they could get something going and put a score
Put
up.
something
That'd be
on
a little
there.
different game. So.
It's just one of those things. If you don't do it all the time, you're not going to do it well. So it's just always got that. That just if you don't do it all the time.
So one back set for Griffin. This is the ball carrier.
Nice tackle.
Yep, Shearer, and he gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, wrapped him up really low. Stayed low.
Cohen on the tackle there. 2nd down and 10.
Oberly, I can't believe he's not throwing.
Yeah.
He's had some openings. Guys just haven't caught it.
2 tights, I formation set. And this is a give to the tailback.
Look at that.
And brought down. That's Schmidberger.
Wow, great play by Osborne.
Yeah, by number 3, Kane Fry. Number 2, Dalton Garman.
Has this game just completely turned, changed?
Yeah.
From the first quarter?
Yeah, it just. So 3rd down and 9. They're selling out. I'll tell you what, Osborne's just going to sell out and stop the run. I think Victoria's had the openings when they wanted to throw the ball.
Well, when they've thrown it, they've done a drag across the middle. And
so 3rd down and 9 for Victoria. They're back at their own 24-yard line. Griffin out of the shotgun in the pistol formation. Shearer, the lone setback. They'll wait and going to take a timeout. But all the way down to 1:35 to go in this first half.
It's like we're playing chess here.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, both these coaches, good coaches.
I know. We're playing chess. Nobody wants to make a mistake. But
well, you know, Victoria's played. They've got a little more leeway here. I mean, up 14, but Oberly's kind of keeping it
close,
pretty conservative so far.
Very much so. Well, he doesn't want to make a mistake down here and get a pick or something. But
3rd and 9, so 1:35. You're able to pick up the first down. Clock's running. They got I think just one more timeout. I don't know.
I just think it's going to be an interesting call. You know, we've seen this already in this game where all this drama. Somebody calls timeout, then they do a dive play. And you kind of go, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
But
But 3rd and 9. If Victoria wants to, I think Osborne's just selling out, bringing everybody to stop that run, kind of make up for what they lack up front. So
yeah, you know, and it's not lack of effort. I think it's more a lack of size.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. So big 3rd down play here for the Knights. Bringing in tight end. They got a receiver split out left. Griffin then in the pistol formation.
There he is, right across the middle.
And just goes over the top of his tight end. That's Brown coming across the middle. He was open.
Kind of a crisscross right there, and
he was there. Griffin just
missed him.
Boy, he put a lot of mustard.
Put a little Spanish on it for sure.
He just needed to get it out there, you know, because Brown had a lot of green to run there.
He did, and it was kind of a little crisscross here on the right side of the line, and kind of threw everybody off. And he was open from the beginning.
Good job there by Osborne with another stop on defense. Now back to punt is Schmidberger.
Bad snap.
Yep. And it's got a piece of it, blocked. Now, he picked it up. And now, out of bounds, that is number 24. Well, boy, that's a gamble. That's Clay Guttery. That's a gamble.
They got nothing else to lose.
They don't.
Right now, they really don't. They got to get a spark. Got to get something going.
On a block punt, you always tell your team, get away. Well, he picked that thing up and was going to go take it.
Everybody that's listening knows that word that usually is yelled, and I can't say it here. But nice Sunday hop. And so...
Yeah. So, Osborne set up 1st and 10 now at the 14-yard line of Victoria.
Now, go for the heart. Go for the jugular. Do a pass.
1:19 to go in this first half. 14-0 our score.
Roll out.
Osborne's got a little bit of momentum now. And, it looks like the center didn't snap that ball.
Offsides.
I'm going to call offsides.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Well.
Are you at this game?
Yeah,
the center had to snap the ball, Curtis.
Oh, Ethan.
Well, isn't that what you said?
He was late snapping.
Oh, he's late snapping the ball. I thought you said.
It looked like they moved and then he snapped it.
Okay. Well, he called offside. So
that's the call. So
that's
first
the call.
first and 5.
I don't want to give you any crap or anything.
Well, no. Now Twins receiver to the right for Garmin, going to roll that
There
way.
he
That's
is.
a screen pass
Ooh.
to Lance, and he is just nowhere to go. He lost a couple. They sniffed that one out. Victoria. So going to lose 2.
1 minute.
Yep.
1 minute.
Second down and 6. So, yeah, now
Sooner
we're
or
running a
later,
minute.
your blood pressure has to go up here a little bit. Clock's moving.
At the 10-yard line here, second down and 6. Now the shotgun is Garmin. Twins to the left. Now Lance in motion. Going to fake it him up the middle. Garmin, he's got some room, and he's in for the score.
They're in. Nice play.
Dalton Garmin on the 10-yard touchdown run for the Bulldogs, and they're on the board.
Now we got a game here.
Yeah. Let's get a little play. They faked it to Lance and took it right up the middle. Hunter Howell, coming from his tight end position, came across and trapped that defensive end.
This game changed from the first quarter to where we are now.
They got a little bit of belief.
It slowed down.
It did slow down.
It really slowed down, and sometimes you play into the other team's thing
Well,
of slowing
that's
down.
what Tiernan's wanting. He's going to
Yeah,
slow
he's
this
slowing
game
it down.
shrink it down.
Making
I formation. Here's Garmin looking
There he
to
is.
throw across the middle and in and out of the hands. That's a
right
quick
between
throw.
the wickets.
That's a quick pass to Howell, but he unable to come up with
It was
it.
almost like a shovel pass.
So 2-point conversion, no good, but Osborne on the board, 14-6, and we've got a ball game here now.
Got a ball game.
39 seconds to go before halftime. What do you do here if you're Victoria? Do you put it in the air,
Honestly,
or are you just going to halftime?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you, just knowing him and over the years and talking to him and stuff. Myself, I'd go for it here, and field it and try to get a big return, and try to score before half here.
So 14-6 to score.
Get some momentum back on your sideline. So
It's kind of been the tale of 2 different quarters.
Yeah.
First quarter was all Victoria.
I
They
just
had all the momentum that couldn't be stopped.
I just wouldn't sit on it. Then you go into halftime, flat.
Yeah.
I would do something here.
Back deep for the Knights, number 21, Ethan Von Linnell. And set to kick this off.
Did you bring your pom-poms tonight?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I left them in the car.
I didn't see him in the car.
It was there in the trunk.
Well, you had him last week, so I was
know.
just checking.
Well, that was a heck of a game last week.
Hey, that was a hell of a game. So
double overtime win. Ellis may be still tired from the celebration on that one.
Ellis did look at that. Nice job by
split kick.
Tiernan. Sunday hop, though.
Yep. Pretty good field position now. The start for Victoria going to be at their own 34-yard line. But now you're 34 seconds left. Now you can.
I know Steve was probably hoping for a little bit deeper on that or bounce it off somebody, but that's a nice play, too.
This is big 34 seconds for Osborne. They need to keep.
If you decide to go flat in halftime or if you open up the can here.
Split wide right, Twins right for Victoria Griffin.
Get a roll ride.
Out of the backfield.
Roll.
Looking out that way. And Von Little bubbles. He's got some room across midfield.
Wow.
Boy, that little bobble from Von Little actually kind of helped him. All the Bulldog defenders come rushing in. Slips past him for a gain of 9 to hurry up at the line of scrimmage. There's Griffin out of shotgun.
Same
Has
play.
time rolling left. Got some time. And what a block by Huser. And Griffin's going to slide out of bounds, but oh my goodness,
Did you see
what
that?
a block. Boy, his quarterback was getting ready to be hit, and right here we have it on replay, coming in number 25 for
Uchi Mama.
Osborne just gets decleated.
They're just size differences
Yes.
so big here.
5 seconds to go, out of bounds at the 29-yard line, 28-yard line. So I think Griffin's got enough arm to get in the end zone here.
He can throw it, but there was just so much difference right there.
Whew, good Lord. Better check number 25, make sure he's okay. He didn't make the.
This is where you dial up something. You're going to take a timeout. You dial up something.
The poor 25 didn't even make the didn't even make the
He
program.
just got his jersey today.
Put the kid on the program. Man. He's out there taking a huge
He just
hit.
got his jersey today. So
holy cow.
This is where you have that gimmick play or something, that gimmick play, that halfback pass, that's something if you want to score.
Yeah. If you're Osborne, do you just sit back and play coverage, or do you think you're going to bring a little heat?
I don't know if they can bring the heat.
Yeah.
I mean, really, honestly, I just don't know. Thanks for covering my papers.
Hey, no problem. I've seen a problem coming.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know if they can bring it, but you'd have to bring everybody. And then you give them a shot to just throw it up.
Yeah, one-on-one then.
So.
Yeah. Well, Osborne's fought back and made this a game. 14-6 to score here. 5 seconds to go in the first half. Wind picked up a little bit here. Coming from the southeast a bit. So, first down, but that don't really matter. What matters is the time on the clock. 5 seconds to go. 14-6 to score. Victoria with the ball at the 28-yard line. So,
all right, here we go. Let's see what he's got. See what he's got. He's going wide right.
Griffin kind of directing traffic. Everybody in tight a little bit. And, yeah, they don't know. Was that?
Now Osborne to the chest gate.
Yep.
Steve takes the timeout.
Seeing what Victoria's going to come out in. Now, were you one step ahead, do you think? Would you think if you went out there?
Doug's playing chess and Steve's playing chess. So trying to see what he came out in. I'm going to call timeout.
Yeah, that wind now. Griffin's going to have that wind at his back.
Wouldn't that be awesome to see my favorite play? What's my favorite play?
The hook and ladder.
It happened last week.
Yeah.
I missed calling it.
You didn't call it, but you about jumped out of your seat.
I did. I did. There's a couple times I about jumped out of the box this year. So when they did the swinging fence that first week over in Waukene.
The swinging fence.
Yeah, I got all excited when
swinging
they did
gate.
the swinging. Yeah, what did I say, fence? Swinging gate.
I know what you meant.
So, yeah.
You think a little hook and ladder here, you think?
No, I'm just talking gibberish here, but, those are – I just don't think that's
You did call it one time.
I know the coach real well. And it's in his repertoire to do that play.
Yeah, that's on the first –
The old
that's on the front
the
page.
Gunslinger in Norton, that's on the front page of the playbook.
Oh, hook and ladder.
So
now we're going to try this again. Third time here for first down at the 28-yard line. Just 5 seconds to go. This one's going to have to get to the end zone.
Wouldn't this be a dud if they just run it? So
yeah, no, they ain't going to run
after
this.
all, no. Look at that. They had 3 receivers out in it. So,
yeah. So, move them 5 yards back. Well, it's probably a good thing the wind's coming.
Oh, man.
Because now this throw is going to be more like a 40-yard throw into the end
first
zone.
quarter, I thought we were going to get home early tonight.
Yeah.
Now,
not so much.
I don't think so.
Or, maybe we can hit another double overtime game.
Could be. Could be.
I'll tell you, Osborne, for being 0-2, they sure aren't playing like it. They are.
No, you know what?
And that's the game. That's the first half.
Boy, they
ran the clock.
Just let it run.
Wow.
What a fizzler. I didn't even know it was running.
How'd that
I don't
run,
know.
Ivan?
I don't know.
How'd that run?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I
confusing
thought we had a timeout with the penalty.
Yeah. It was a penalty. It wasn't a play.
No, I thought it was a timeout with the penalty. Really?
So how did they run I don't know. I'm confused, guys. I don't know how they ran that clock. That clock was we had 2 timeouts. We had
got to have a couple
play,
guys smarter than us. But for me right now, because I was talking because I thought we had to run a play.
Right.
Because I thought it was a dead ball with the penalty.
Well, yeah. It was dead before and then the penalty. But they kept – I guess they ran the clock and we're out of time here.
Nobody's complaining with us. So
obviously we're wrong. So
obviously we're on the back page here, and I'm sure I'll get a text from somebody that will explain it to me.
We'll come back. We'll get a good explanation.
I got one here from Greg Roth.
At the end of the first half, our score: Victoria 14, Osborne 6. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you'll be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Looking for a career while transforming lives? With over 30 different departments, Norton Correctional Facility has many career opportunities. We offer training, competitive pay with great benefits, and capers retirement. Norton Correctional Facility provides opportunities to acquire new experiences and skills to support personal and professional advancement and future success. Trust, honesty, and transparency are essential to our success and yours. To apply, contact Human Resources at 785-877-6642.
Suicide is the second leading cause of death for kids. That's why I rely on Bark. Built by parents, for parents. Bark's award-winning dashboard monitors text messages, emails, and over 30 different apps and platforms for potential safety concerns. Hey, can we talk? Okay.
Each year, hundreds of electrocutions occur in the United States. You can avoid a shock by knowing one basic premise. Electricity always seeks the easiest path to the ground, and you're a perfect conductor. Stay 30 feet away from down power lines. And if a down wire touches your car, don't get out. Stay inside and call for help. And don't let others touch your car until a lineman says it's safe. Electrical safety tips from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Hey Taryn, I want you to try these prescription polarized sunglasses on.
Thanks, Dr. J. This is exactly what I needed. You don't have to be on a nationally ranked basketball team to order prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
That's right, Taryn. No matter where you live, just go to my Facebook page and click on Shop Now.
You will be able to virtually try on any glasses and see how they look.
If you have any questions on how to order, please call my office.
Now if I can just get Coach to let me wear these during the game.
We believe investing in our community is how we make a lasting impact. It's about more than just providing wireless services. We believe in rolling up our sleeves and working side by side with local organizations. Whether you're sharing cherished moments, staying updated on trends, or exploring your surroundings, we're there to keep you connected. Nex-Tech Wireless. We are Kansas.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home.
Call us today for a free quote.
A special thanks to these Victoria Game Time boosters, the bank, and United Ag Service. They're proud supporters of the Victoria Knights students and athletes. Go Fight Win from these Osborne Bulldog sponsors: Dietz Law Office, Osborne Industries Incorporated, Sunflower Bank, and Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. We've been supporting work-from-home jobs since before it was cool. For over 30 years, Jones Machinery has been your trusted agriculture equipment dealer in Northwest Kansas. We offer the best selection of tractors, combines, farm equipment, and parts in the Midwest. With competitive pricing on a wide variety of makes and models, you're guaranteed to find what's right for you and your work-from-home operation. Contact Jones Machinery today for all your used farm equipment needs.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rex the one. We are still the one.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here at halftime from Osborne. Our score, Victoria 14, Osborne 6. And quite a ball game here from Osborne. Let's check some scores.
We're still trying to figure out what happened at the end of the game.
I don't understand it. But
and maybe if Rod Getz from Victoria is watching the game, he would maybe know the rule, and he can text me.
It was dead ball. It was out of bounds. They had 2 timeouts.
Well, it went out of bounds. Remember, there was a penalty.
Well, I mean, the previous play, the quarterback ran out of bounds.
Right. So anyway, maybe Rod's watching, listening. I bet Rod might know the answer.
Let's check some scores out here, though, on our Nex-Tech scoreboard. Weskin all over Moscow there. And Otis
6
Bison.
man.
Yeah, Otis Bison up. Central Plains on top of La Crosse there. Golden Plains. And
Thunder Ridge, Hill City, 8-6.
Yeah, that's a close one. We're wondering what was wrong
going on with Thunder Ridge up there.
Boy, Hoxie's up big on Ellis.
Good
Boy, they
night,
are.
Irene.
They're putting it to them there, 32-8. 2-0 teams. They're meeting in Ellis.
Hoxie's just another machine again this year. So
Norton, 28-8 at halftime over Smith Center. You know they're not going to let that one up.
I don't think the throttle comes off the floor.
No.
Stand on it.
Boy, Phillipsburg and TMP in a tight one, 16-14 there. And Plainville on top of Russell 6-0. So good games there in the Mid-Continent League.
Yeah, Russell has another new coach. Their coach, the one that was doing so well the last couple of years left.
Oh.
So,
boy, just when they were getting some momentum.
Yeah, he's gone. So.
Yeah. And Hayes 20-13 over Manhattan.
Great band over Bueller.
Yeah. And Goodland all over Oakley. That's a little bit of a mismatch.
The Hayes and Manhattan score, maybe.
Yeah, surprised me.
Maybe there's something there.
Maybe.
We're just not seeing. I don't know.
I mean, Hayes had a tough first week against Derby, and maybe they just kind of psyched themselves out.
Could be. Playing, a number 1 ranked team in 6A, and so, yeah.
But 20-13, that's a good score there for
it is,
Hayes.
Really. From what we were talking about. So
looked like the Salina Central game in a weather delay.
Well, as we could see on the radar what we were looking at earlier, you could see the storms are going to go east. So, So
other than the strange ending to that first half, it really was kind of a tale of 2 quarters, Ivan. Victoria did whatever they want to in the first quarter, and then things just slowed down.
And like you said, I think that was Tiernan's way of bringing the game back down to his speed. He's got a definite disadvantage on the defensive line, and Victoria in the first quarter took advantage of that size differential.
Just like we thought they would.
Because, Osborne's looking like 2 freshmen. They're pumping in and out of there, 22 and 44, and they're asked to dive.
Right.
And they're dive at that guy's ankles. So,
but the big punt block for
that was huge.
Yeah. They get good field position, able to punch that in, and now makes the score 14-6. So it'll be interesting. Osborne gets this ball to start the second half, so it's going to be interesting on how they come out. I don't think
I would assume that Coach Overly's looked at that play on the iPad to see how that happened.
Right.
Because it all came from the front. So.
Well, we did see Osborne. They didn't take much time in the locker room.
No, they were out here on the field, and let's get out of the room here. Yeah, because it is a tight area. Put all those players down in that little locker room that they have here, and but what a great night!
Yeah,
got the wind coming out. Doesn't look like it's going to rain. So
But yet we're about 4 minutes away here for the second half kickoff. Our score, Victoria 14, Osborne 6. We'll take a break real quick. We'll come back. We'll have the second half kickoff. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Looking for a career while transforming lives? With over 30 different departments, Norton Correctional Facility has many career opportunities. We offer training, competitive pay with great benefits, and Capers retirement. Norton Correctional Facility provides opportunities to acquire new experiences and skills to support personal and professional advancement and future success. Trust, honesty, and transparency are essential to our success and yours. To apply, contact Human Resources at 785-877-6642.
Suicide is the second leading cause of death for kids. That's why I rely on Bark. Built by parents, for parents. Bark's award-winning dashboard monitors text messages, emails, and over 30 different apps and platforms for potential safety concerns. Hey, can we talk? Okay.
Each year, hundreds of electrocutions occur in the United States. You can avoid a shock by knowing one basic premise. Electricity always seeks the easiest path to the ground, and you're a perfect conductor. Stay 30 feet away from down power lines. And if a down wire touches your car, don't get out. Stay inside and call for help. And don't let others touch your car until a lineman says it's safe. Electrical safety tips from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Hey, Taryn, I want you to try these prescription polarized sunglasses on.
Thanks, Dr. J. This is exactly what I needed. You don't have to be on a nationally ranked basketball team to order prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
That's right, Taryn. No matter where you live, just go to my Facebook page and click on Shop Now.
You will be able to virtually try on any glasses and see how they look.
If you have any questions on how to order, please call my office.
Now if I can just get Coach to let me wear these during the game.
We believe investing in our community is how we make a lasting impact. It's about more than just providing wireless services. We believe in rolling up our sleeves and working side by side with local organizations. Whether you're sharing cherished moments, staying updated on trends, or exploring your surroundings, we're there to keep you connected. Nex-Tech Wireless. We are Kansas.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home.
Call us today for a free quote.
A special thanks to these Victoria Game Time boosters, the bank, and United Ag Service. They're proud supporters of the Victoria Knights students and athletes. Go Fight Win from these Osborne Bulldog sponsors: Dietz Law Office, Osborne Industries Incorporated, Sunflower Bank, and Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here to almost the beginning of the second half. And what do you expect here from Osborne? They get the ball to start the second half. What just
I don't think the change from what happened in that second quarter. Slow, methodical.
They did find a little bit of room throwing the ball. Just gives a, it's a little different blocking up front. Than,
but I don't see Steve speeding it up at all.
No.
He's going to stay the same, keep the ball away from Victoria as much as he can, use the clock.
Yeah. Just give him a shot to win.
Maybe he'll block another punt. Maybe he'll get a fumble. Maybe he'll get an interception. But make no mistakes. Play it slow.
Well, both teams played really well. Just a couple penalties.
And then
no turnovers.
Then it looked like Victoria kind of slowed down as well.
Yeah.
So then it got to be a chess game of timeouts and you know, and then some missed pass plays on Victoria's side.
Yeah, they missed a couple.
But then Osborne had missed a couple pass plays. Yeah. So
yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting ball game. I mean, you could see. I mean, you can just see there's a difference up front, and it puts Osborne in just a bad position. But they're able to overcome it right now.
This has nothing to do with the effort.
No.
Those little guys that they're putting over the nose. I mean, they're doing their job, but they're can't be any older than freshmen.
No, I think they're just a couple freshmen.
And their
Number
job
25, he didn't even make the program. He's up there. I don't even know where.
Well, he was working the lunchroom.
Got
today.
him off the band
and,
or out of the band and onto the football
Karen
field.
goes to lunch today and said, "Hey, would you like to play nose guard tonight?"
Yeah.
So
don't tell him who you're going against.
But it's not. Yeah. There's no effort. I mean, the effort's there. They're just have one job.
Yeah.
Dive at that guy's ankles, and if you get away with it, grab him.
Yeah. Just grab some.
You know.
It's they're finding a way.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's what they were doing,
yeah,
and that's why we were so perplexed how this ended.
Yeah.
At halftime.
Yeah. It just all of a sudden there was a build-up, and then
I just really thought Victoria would come out with some time on the clock and just try to score, just to try to get the game back in going. But I guess that's why I don't coach.
Well, yeah. I mean, they didn't ask you to coach. I know you.
No,
you talked to a couple guys coming in.
I put my application in several times and file 13.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. So
kind of like those homecoming votes.
Yeah, I got hosed on that deal.
Yeah. You need a recount. Huh?
And I think Greg Roth won over there the year I was in, and he got the sympathy vote. He's a little off, so he got.
What year was that?
1981. 1981. We had lights.
Did you?
Yeah, we had indoor plumbing.
Cars around the track.
Cars, yeah.
Light them up.
But I think Greg won that year and got the sympathy vote. So I know he's watching the game tonight. I'm sure he's laughing.
Right.
Saying, I earned that one.
That or he's coming over to your house later.
Hey, that would be fine.
So set to tee up here for Victoria is Wyatt Griffin, I believe. And back deep is
let's see what happens.
Garmin. Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
This is Sure is set to kick this off.
Ooh, look at that. A little bit of a game.
Nice job coming up and getting that ball. Number 5, that's Lance. That's a good heads-up play by Dawson Lance, the senior, coming up and recovering that ball.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Trying to, get something started. Maybe pick up a fumble there or a bounce.
Yeah, they got a good field position to start here at the 26-yard line. In motion is Howe. Going to give him the ball off the jet sweep. He breaks one tackle, gets thrown down.
Holy
what a play
cow.
out there. That's Cale Brown.
And he took on a tackle
he was
and
being
grabbed a shirt.
blocked, reached around, grabbed the jersey, and swung Howe down to the ground. That was a heck of a play.
Not bad.
So 2nd down and 9. That's a heck of an effort.
That was.
2nd down and 9 for Osborne, taking their time again. This is, I think, all part of the plan.
I think he's just going to chew it up.
Yep.
He's just going to chew it up. And sometimes on the other side, you just get so laid back and antsy, or your blood pressure goes down.
Going to give Howell a motion. Bad snap. Harmon, though, able to pick it up and make the most out of it. Gets a couple yards across the 30 down to the 31, 32-yard line.
That was a roller.
So 3rd down and 6, it looks like, for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think it's continued the same. Steve, if he could walk out to the huddle and call the play, he would. So
Wes Dreiling on the tackle there for the Knights. Big 3rd down here to start this second half. Osborne now 2 tight set, I formation. And Garmin looking to throw. Under pressure, ducks under one. Slips another tackle. He's got some room up the middle.
Look at that.
Another. He's got some room off the left side. Garmin to the 30. Cuts back up. Falls out. And it's out of bounds.
It's like he dropped his lunch pail there. Holy cow.
What a play for Garmin on 3rd down. I think everybody for the Knights had a shot at him. He just slipped past everybody.
Hoosier had him dead to right. And He ran right, then he came back left, and then he got down the sideline.
So what a play by Garmin. Got 1st and 10 now at the 30. Probably at the 27-yard line, 28-yard line.
Just a broken play.
Yeah.
And that's what Coach Tiernan's looking at here
It's a little
right
effort.
now.
Just some effort play.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Big conversion on 3rd down. Now they're in Victoria Knight territory. I formation for Garmin, going to be pitched to Lance off the right side, and he is brought down.
It's about a loss of 3 there.
Nice tackle there by Wyatt Griffin. Going to lose a yard on 1st down. Strung that thing out. Nice job. That defensive end, I think it was at 56 out there. Schmidberger, I believe, for the Knights, strung that out. Yeah, Cody Schmidberger did a nice job from his defensive end position. 2nd down and 11. Under 10 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Ooh, 2 out left.
Yep, Twins to the left, out of the pistol formation for Garmin. Run a little option, takes it, cuts it back right, got some room. Up to the 25, still on his feet, brought down at the 24-yard line.
That's some hard running, but he's getting punished there at the end. He took a shot.
That's a
tough
tough run for 4 yards.
He took a shot right there at the end.
So 3rd and 7 from just inside the 25-yard line.
I just love how both these guys go 5 yards out on there.
Yeah.
He's almost 6 now.
If this 11-man game, they'd have been flags already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Oberle's out there on the field as well.
He is too.
Under center, 1 setback. Down motion, and they're going to call timeout. So didn't like the play, called a timeout. Osborne with a big 3rd down play here, 3rd and 7. I mean, they got two downs here to get 7 yards. But
as we thought it was going to be, it's methodical, it's slow.
But, Garmin's made a couple plays on his own.
And he has done that on his own. So you hope about him not taking too many shots here. So,
well, you see, maybe they're going to put the ball in the air maybe here on 3rd down. Yeah, they just haven't had a whole lot of time to either.
No, and really, honestly, if he's going to do anything, you almost got to roll him.
Yeah,
and it's still hard to go left and throw right.
Yeah,
so
Hoosier's out there.
But he's got nowhere to
in the backfield every single time.
Yeah.
So you got to roll. You got to roll your quarterback out.
Well,
you're on the short side of the field.
Short side, you ain't going right. So
yeah, like you said, it's tough rolling left and throwing for a right-handed quarterback. No. But I'm sure Coach Tiernan's got something drawn up here for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 7 from the 25, inside the 25-yard line. 8:44 to go, 3rd quarter.
Where was that school that he was back east and won those state titles? What was the name of that school?
Solomon?
No, that's where he went and came back here. It no longer exists.
Baileyville?
There you go.
Yeah.
Same play.
Yep, Schultz in motion. Looking that way, you can find Schultz in the flat and just drop it.
You got to get on that.
There was no whistle, so.
I don't know what happened out here, but 17 is that Winhouse lost his helmet.
Yeah,
that was a backwards pass.
Yep.
Let's see if we get a replay on that, Jason.
So they.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, we're just seeing the back.
Look what's going on right here on the screen.
Yeah. Got a little scrum down there.
Yeah.
Somebody loses a helmet. But yeah, I think Schultz thought that was a forward pass, and so when he dropped it, he didn't
got to get on it.
So
you got to get on it.
1st and 10 for Victoria after the turnover. I formation set for the Knights. And there's a ball on the ground, and I think Osborne's got it back.
They do.
Oh, yeah, there's a fumble recovery there.
Wow.
Cohen on the recovery, and now we're we didn't have any of this first half, and we got back-to-back fumbles.
Really, what has happened since the first quarter has completely turned.
As Wyatt Schmidberger looks like just kind of didn't get the ball right in the handoff from the quarterback. So
Wow.
back to Osborne's ball. 1st and 10 now at the 34-yard line. Still in good field position. Are the Bulldogs going to give to the fullback? And he's just met and brought down there. 17 for Victoria. That's Weston Shearer. He's just having himself a heck of a ball game.
He was the one who had his helmet ripped off
Yeah.
over there on 2 plays ago. So I'm sure he's a little jacked up yet.
Yeah, loss of 2 brings up 2nd down and 12.
It's just amazing how this thing is flipped.
Yeah.
I can't say it enough.
But you got to, they're getting 8 up front, but you got to keep hitting those just to keep the defense honest there. Out of the shotgun is Garmin. Now in motion comes Lance. Garmin's going to take it off the left side. He's got a couple and just stood up, still on his feet.
He might have one.
May have got back to the line, the original line of scrimmage.
That's a nice spot.
Yep. Be 3rd down and 10. Boy, that was a collision out there. Coach Tiernan out, giving the play to Garmin. So now we got 3rd down and 10 for Osborne. The turnover guys just kind of even things out there on both teams. Out of the shotgun, low snap. Got some time looking to throw across the middle. He's got his receiver.
1st down.
That's Schultz. He's got enough for the first down.
Good, nice pass.
Good throw and catch there.
You found a throwing lane and good catch.
Holding, though. Oh, man, this is going to come back. Holding on Osborne. Oh, what a drive killer that is.
That is.
That has got to hurt. Boy, just when they had some momentum.
But, it's not hard to reach out when you're, you've been taking it all night. And
yeah, that's just it's. I didn't see it, but
one of those grabbing a jersey, something like that, so.
Boy, when they picked up the first down, and now it's back to 3rd down and 20. So, I don't know if they've got a play call for 3rd and 20, but they got 2 tights, I formation. And this is going to be a rollout pass, and Garmin Lucas is going to put it in the air, and his receiver almost had it. That's how triple covered out there.
Wow.
Off his hands.
Between
Garmin
3 guys.
Garmin just slung it out there. He did. Somehow it got to Hal.
Hit him in the hands.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Would have been a tough catch.
Yeah.
Would have been a real tough catch.
So 4th down and 20, and probably looking at a punt here.
Hopefully you go back further than 6, 3, 4, 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Now Hal back to a normal, somewhat normal distance. Creeping back. Oh. They got it offside.
Somebody moved?
Yep. Give them 5 yards. They're going to need about 3 more of those.
It's going back.
No, it is going back. Wow.
Somebody
Jeez.
moved.
So turnovers and penalties here for Osborne have done them in the 3rd quarter. So now Howell going to try it again from the 31-yard line. And another penalty. Oh, my goodness. Here
Another
false start.
Oh.
Boy, there's been 20 yards of penalties here from the Bulldogs, and it's...
What's going on up there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tiernan's right on the line.
Yeah. So now 4th and 30. Snap is a little
nice punt.
A nice spiral
Holy
punt,
cow.
and it gets into the end zone. Maybe needed 5 more yards.
Yeah, could have been.
But just kicks this through the end zone.
That was a heck of a punt.
Yeah, that's the second time Howell's punted. He looked pretty good on both of them.
What a weird sequence.
Yeah, it was weird. It was
weird sequence. That whole turnover, punt.
It's really a strange game after that first quarter.
It is. It has completely slowed down.
Yeah.
Some of it's made no sense. How we ended the half, I still haven't figured that out, but I guess it is, it wasn't dead ball. But
Now Griffin under center going to give to the fullback. And still on his feet, fighting that Shearer.
I think he's still upset to get his helmet knocked off here a couple series ago.
That's a tough run. That's 9 yards, just right up the gap, right at that Osborne defense. So 2nd down and 1 from the 24-yard line. 14-6 our score. Now 5:52 left in this 3rd quarter. They're bringing everybody up front, and he gets the 1st down.
That's it, though.
Yeah. That's
Pfeiffer
it. On the carry. Just
22 dove straight down. You can see him. He's the only one down on all 4.
Yeah.
And he held up the center. He's down at the bottom of that pile.
Create a little pile there, and Schultz with a tackle, but the 1 yard's enough for the 1st down.
That might have been another guy they found out right before game.
Right.
This is what you're doing tonight.
Hey.
But he's the only one. He's down on all 4. He knows what he has to do. It's to stay low.
Now the pistol formation is Griffin.
There he is again.
Option
he missed
up
him.
the right side, and good run there by Shearer. Going to get 5, maybe 6 yards on 1st down.
Good pursuit by Osborne, though.
Yeah. They did a nice job there, Lance, making Griffin pitch the ball. Bringing in from the sideline. It looks like, is that some pickle juice coming in on the sideline?
What are you doing?
Is that some pickle juice down there?
You know what? I see that. It does.
It is. They're going to fill one of those Gatorade balls with some pickle juice.
Well, he was hand stirring it before.
for the cramps.
Yeah, that's
cramp prevention.
That comes from the RV out here.
Yeah. Be careful. If you grab the right bottle.
Exactly.
That might have been the moonshine.
Ooh.
And Griffin with the carry.
Oh, man, he's stretching
him
out.
Up, yeah.
Ball,
and his
and
helmet comes off. So will he have to come out? Will the quarterback have to come out, or is he going to?
He's got to go.
Yep, he's got to go.
He's got to go.
3rd down and 3 here, and the quarterback has to come out for the Knights.
And I didn't see how that came off, but
yeah, right there at the end.
All right.
So let's see who comes in to play quarterback for Victoria. 3rd and 3.
You know, it might be one of those, you go under center and follow your center out and just follow him out.
There's a number 4, I believe, Schmidberger. He gets the ball right to the fullback Shearer, still on his feet. It almost breaks out. There's a flag down.
What a tackle by 3, though. Shoelace.
Kane Fry was
that's got to almost be a holding call there. Has to be that close.
What a run there by Shearer.
Unless it's a face mask reaching up in there.
Look at this on the replay.
There it is, face mask.
Run
defense.
1, 2, 3, 4 guys and just keeps his feet moving.
That's the only thing I could think of in a pack like that. Somebody reached up and grabbed a face mask.
So you give him another 15 yards or another 5 yards on
I was getting a little physical in there.
Yeah.
Kind of a mano here.
And it looks like maybe a little frustration on the side of Victoria. They,
Yep. It's kind of a call here, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it.
Right down
we're gonna come right down. We're gonna
Too
shove
tight
it.
I formation set for Victoria. This is gonna give to Piper.
Oh,
He's met in the
man.
backfield. Nice tackle by Garmin. Came right up from his cornerback safety position and made the tackle. Going to drop Piper for a loss of 1. Just maybe 2.
Well, sure, he's mixing it up with a few guys out there. If you pay attention to him, he was 10 yards down from where the ball stopped.
So 2nd down and 11. Under 3 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Again, too tight I formation set for Victoria. This is a give to Pfeiffer of the backfield, and he gets a couple yards. Ball's on the ground, and Osborne's got it. They couldn't run it. He went down.
But it is their ball.
And Osborne's going to take over,
Osborne's
though.
ball. But
Second fumble.
He goes along with Victoria fighting for that extra yard.
Yeah, that's all that was a fight for the extra.
As you can see it here, he just keeps pushing, and they reach in and slap it out.
that's Howell with the recovery. I think he reached in and pulled that ball away.
Well, you're
too.
sitting. They stand you up and they
Yeah.
punch it out. So that's just a drill 101.
Another fumble recovery for the Bulldogs, and they take over 1st and 10 at their 24-yard line. Still 14-6 our score, within one score.
What a game!
It's
from the end of the first quarter.
Just strange. Too tight.
Everybody's in the box, both sides. You know.
Here we go. Looking to throw is Garmin. Got a little bit of time. Going to roll to the right. Puts the ball in the hip pocket and runs. He gets maybe.
About 3, maybe. Maybe 2.
Move him back. Maybe a yard.
Didn't very nice spot there.
No. But, boy, that's a lot of effort for 1 yard. It's just nothing's coming easy for Osborne right now on offense.
It's just a weird game. It's gotten funky.
Well, Victoria's gaining 6, 7, 8 yards per carry, and then they just
they want to
self-destruct.
They want to run hard. I mean, they're carrying 2 and 3 guys with them, but you're standing up and.
So 2nd down and 9 for the Bulldogs. Twins receivers to the left for Garmin. Running the option to the right. Stutter steps, going to run back to the left side, and he's swung down at the 30-yard line. Going to get
about 4 maybe?
Yep, 4 or 5 yards.
Those are hard. He starts right and has to cut back left. Yeah. And it all depends what's going on with 65 there. He has to see where he's at, and he's going out.
Yeah, they're rotating him and Hooser and Shear are just kind of rotating in and out.
65 is about like the refrigerator out there. And they have to pick a spot where he's not. So
3rd and 4, 1:33 to go, third quarter. Again, a quick moving quarter. No points on the scoreboard. Big 3rd down for the Bulldogs. I formation, 2 tight set for Garmin under center. And this is going to be rolled out. He's just able to get the ball away to his fullback. That Schultz cuts up field.
First down.
And he's going to have a first down. Good move there by Schultz.
Man, he had no time to get rid of that ball.
That's a great throw by Garmin.
17 was back there again, sure.
Von Lennel was all over Garmin, and Garmin now come to the sideline. And they're going to call timeout. Tiernan is going to call timeout.
He's been taking some real big shots.
Well, there's a big one there. So,
well, no matter what here, he's got to come out this first play.
1:04 left in this third quarter. Our score 14-6, Victoria on top of Osborne. We'll take a quick break here. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Only you would be looking for them to throw a sandwich up here.
I want to know where the pickle juice went.
I don't know.
Oh, it's out there. Yeah, it was in the huddle.
It's there.
Number 20's got the pickle juice, so see what magic that brings the old Bulldogs.
Maybe it's their moon juice,
Yeah,
So
all sorts of things being thrown in the crowd. You better duck. Here comes some footballs.
I think
out of the shotgun, Garmin back in. Looking to run the option left side, and he's just met in the backfield. There was Shear.
Yeah, he's taking some really big shots.
That was Pfeiffer as well. Boy, loss of 4.
Yeah, he's just taking some really big shots. Well, the thing about it is Osborne has stymied Victoria.
Yeah.
Turnovers. block punt, you know, and
we got seen some penalties. It's just kind of
weird game.
it's kind of falling off the rails here. Under 30 seconds to go, third quarter. Out of the shotgun is Garmin looking to run.
Halfback pass.
There it is. Hal throws it up. He's got his man there. That was Fry open. Just overthrew him. But that's a nice call. That was a nice call.
Well, I've been talking about it, and and the thing about it, the receiver got behind him, out in front of him,
Just the pass was a little long.
Because if your defense is overplaying you, that'll open. I mean, they all want to come to the ball.
So 3rd and 14, now 16 seconds to go.
Good looking pass, tight spiral, just too long.
Just overshot the receiver, and now brings up a 3rd and long for Osborne. They've thrown out this formation, the two tight set. Motion for Schultz out. Low snap, and he just got to get on it. Yep. Boy, we've seen some problems with the snap as well. New center in. And
he's trying to concentrate on what's in front of him, too, and that's a hard job. New center.
But that'll end out the third quarter. So
unbelievable.
No score in the third quarter. We'll head into the fourth quarter. Our score, Victoria 14, Osborne 6. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you'll be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Looking for a career while transforming lives? With over 30 different departments, Norton Correctional Facility has many career opportunities. We offer training, competitive pay with great benefits, and Capers retirement. Norton Correctional Facility provides opportunities to acquire new experiences and skills to support personal and professional advancement and future success. Trust, honesty, and transparency are essential to our success and yours. To apply, contact Human Resources at 785-877-6642.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We start this fourth quarter, 14-6 our score, Victoria.
I think I'm going to stand up too.
With the lead, and we were just talking, Ivan, just stick around.
And that's
the fourth quarter now, and they're only a one-score game.
I think that's been his game plan there since that first quarter when some things started going his way in the second.
But now it's 4th and 22 for Osborne. They're obviously going to have to punt this ball away.
He's putting into the wind. It's a little bit breezy here.
Howell's had gotten off a couple good punts for the Bulldogs.
I just hope he goes back deep.
Yeah.
Give you a little more time to get it off.
Yeah, absolutely. Victoria, that's Will Schmeidler back deep for the Knights. Here's the punt from Howell. Good punt.
Nice punt again.
And Schmeidler, did he touch it?
Indecisive.
Yep. He's going to pick this up at the 20. And across the middle, breaks one tackle, comes back across and gets brought down at the 25-yard line. But good coverage out there for Osborne.
A little indecisive there. A little indecisive.
That's number 25. I can't find him on the on the program. That's the guy they brought in. I don't know what he was playing before, but he's out here on the field now.
Yeah, he was serving lunch today.
Yeah. Making tackles now here at the night. So big drive here for Victoria.
22's back over the nose.
Boy, they could put this in. But, boy, they have not had much going since that first quarter. This is going to be a give to Shearer, and he gets 5 yards on first down. And he's a bowling ball out there.
Yes. He's walking with a little bit of swagger right now. Give me the ball.
2nd down and 5. And that's how it's been. It's just 5 yards, 6 yards, 7 yards, and then it just comes off the rails.
Yeah, something happens.
Yeah. Griffin under center, I formation, two tight set. This is going to be to Pfeiffer. And he's got some room. He's got the first down to midfield. And kind of done a little wheelbarrow there.
That was a little bit of steer wrestling there.
Hal able to bring him back down at the 39-yard line, but that'll be enough for a first down.
Broke through. 22's going out. 25's coming in.
No clue who 25
I
is.
know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You got to get this guy in the program, man.
I think he might have drove up here in a minivan. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
came across the field after working at the co-op.
though him and 22, their job is getting down in a 4-point stance and make that center stay home.
So 1st and 10 for the Knights at the Bulldog 39-yard line. Under center is Griffin. Looking to throw now. Under pressure, and he's going to throw it up in the air. And just in and out of the hands. That was a great pass from Griffin to his receiver out there. Just could not bring it
Couldn't
down.
haul it in.
That was Brown, I believe, on the tip. That was a great pass. That hit him right in stride. Well, Griffin had to avoid a couple defenders in his face.
Couldn't pull it in. Just couldn't pull it in.
Well, we've seen a couple of those, 2 or 3 tonight, where
good looking pass, tight spiral, and
when things just haven't gone right, but if you can still hang on to this win, it's still a quality win for Victoria if they can hang on. 2nd and 10. This will get this sheer up the middle.
Ball's out.
Ball again, and Osborne's got it. Osborne's got it again. It's the 3rd turnover.
We hopefully got a replay on that. I want to see if it was a bad handoff or what happened.
3rd turnover for the Knights.
There we go.
Coming in, this is just a give, and this is.
It's just the belly.
Yep,
I mean,
got him.
That's his fault. That's his deal. Quarterback put it right in his belly.
So 1st and 10, Osborne now at their 36-yard line, and
wow,
boy, that's just how this game's gone for Victoria.
It is, and it's just in opportune times of just.
I mean, he had 5 yards.
He did
5 yards, 6 yards.
Just didn't secure it. Ball out.
2 tights for Garmin now under center, looking to throw.
Oh, nice job by 24.
Throws it
floater.
over. Yep, gets it over. Was he out of bounds though?
No, I think
was
he's
he
good.
out of when he's going
I think he's good.
Yep, they're going to mark him out. Lance was close to the out of bounds line, but brings in the catch. That's a good throw by Garmin. Just pops it over the defender and picks up 5 yards.
Nice little floater.
2nd down and 5. So.
Yeah, Oberly took out Shearer with the fumble.
Yeah.
Kind of, get him to settle down a little bit maybe. And here we are again.
Yep.
Osborne.
So 2nd down and 5 for Osborne. Center checking back. That's Guttery checking back to see what formation we're in. This is a carry by Garmin up the middle. Boy, just nowhere to go. That's good.
Man, those are hard.
Yeah.
Hard yards.
Wes Dreiling coming up and making the tackle for Victoria. So brings up 3rd down and 5.
Hard.
Yeah, he just has to make a cut and get what he can.
Yep. Well, Shearer's back. Let's see if he's wanting to take somebody's head off here.
So 3rd down and 5. Under 10 minutes to play in this ball game. 14-6 our score. Victoria with the lead, but they've been hanging on to this lead since the 1st quarter now.
Look at this. Got a little motion going on.
There
A little
was a pass
misdirection.
again. Going to throw deep.
Sling it out there.
He's got his receiver. That's Howell out there
Wow.
at the 25-yard line.
Kind of just slung
Nice
it out
throw.
there.
Yeah. Boy, they're finding a little bit of success throwing the ball tonight.
Well, they broke late and got you into motion, so your eye level changes, and then you snap. So
that's the way they hit that. They threw it to Schultz out there in the flat where he thought it was a forward pass, it was a backward pass, and dropped it. But so they faked it this time and threw deep to Howell. 1st and 10, 25-yard line for Osborne. Twins to the left for Garmin. Looking to throw. He's got some room off the left side. Throws it across the middle and almost picked off. Threw it behind his receiver. Cale Brown out there for Victoria. About had himself an interception.
can't say it enough. Rolling left, trying to throw right. It's hard. And he threw back behind him.
Boy, he looked like he had some room out there.
Just kind of shot-putted it out.
If he just wanted to run the ball, too.
Yeah.
So he's probably getting tired of getting hit out there.
He's been
2nd and 10 now for Osborne.
He's been hit a few times tonight.
So now Twins to the right for Garmin. Brings in motion as Lance. Gonna roll right, gonna have to throw it in the air. He's got Lance, and he's knocked out of bounds right at the
stick.
Yeah,
I mean,
at the original line of scrimmage. Maybe lost in the yard. But boy, there was nowhere Garmin could go. Hoosier was out there. He was getting ready to
pursuit.
Yeah, just no time. No time at all. 3rd down and 11 from the 26-yard line. Garmin out of the shotgun, Twins receivers to the right. Lance in motion, got some time, gonna throw back over to the left. He's got his man, that's Fry, down to the 10-yard line.
First down.
It's gonna be close to a first down. They are gonna give it to him. That's a pretty nice design play.
Was. Very nice. Down to find, right in, found a soft spot.
Just enough time to get it out there to his receiver. Boy, if Fry doesn't fall down, he may have enough to get in the end zone there. 8:15 to go in this ball game.
Boy,
First
they got to hurry up here a little bit.
At the 10-yard line. I don't think they're going to hurry at all now.
Oh, I know, but I mean, get your play out there before he starts counting. There he is. He's counting.
Too tight I formation for Garmin. This is going to be a pitch to Howe. He's going to look to throw it again. Throws it to Garmin, and boy, Garmin gets smoked.
He didn't need that.
No.
He didn't need that.
You got to go back to the huddle and like, hey, man, just throw that away. Don't be throwing that back to me.
No, we're not playing hot potato here.
Yeah, that was a. Here, I don't want to get.
But
I don't want to get slammed.
Victoria read that play.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job there.
He was going, here, you take it.
Yeah.
But that goes back to hurrying up, trying to get a snap.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was Wyatt Griffin out there strung that play out. Now Garmin looking to throw it to the left. Pump fakes across the middle and throws behind his receiver. That was Schultz out there. Now the wind really whipping.
Yeah, it's picked up.
In the face of Garmin. 3rd and 12. We had enough time there to pump fake. Another 3rd down play for Osborne. 7:10 to go in this ball game. 14-6 our score. Victoria with the lead, but Osborne's threatening here at the 12-yard line. They can get a first down just inside the 1-yard line.
Just inside.
Just inside. Twins receivers to the left, one to the right for Garmin. Out of shotgun, looking to throw. He's got some time. Throws across the middle. He's got his receiver held. He's in for the end zone.
Smoke.
Victoria looked confused. They didn't. I don't think they knew where the ball was at.
It was a shot. Well, it started up front.
Yeah.
There was no pressure.
None.
No pressure. Big man was on the sideline.
So now a big 2-point conversion attempt here for Osborne.
Yeah, there was no pressure. Big man, 65, was over standing next to Overly.
I don't think they knew, the defenders didn't know that Howe caught that. It went through all the traffic, hit him right in the hands. Howe makes a nice catch coming across the middle, scoots in for the touchdown. Now 14-12, big 2-point conversion.
Well, big man's in the middle now. Big man's over the center.
See what Osborne does. Low snap. Garmin's going to take it, try to get up the middle, and he's met at the goal line. Waiting for the call.
Oh!
They're going to give him the 2-point conversion. What an effort there by Garmin.
Man, let's see a replay on
Met
that.
right at the line of
goal
scrimmage.
line.
Boy, that snap was low. He just picks it up and gets what he can.
Let's see what happens here.
This is Von Linnell.
He had to just reach out. Wow.
Yeah, what a play by Garmin. As Pfeiffer and Von Linnell hit him, and somehow he gets the ball across the end zone. Boy, we're tied 14-14.
This game started in that first quarter. I did not think we'd be at this spot. I really didn't.
No.
Then it became a chess game. Then it became a game of errors, fumbles, block punt, drop passes.
Wow. Let's see if we got some scores. Maybe we can catch up to some scores here while we wait for the kickoff. What a ball game here, 14-14. There we go. There's Central Plains over lacrosse. Otis Bison.
Don't see too much there.
Nope.
Don't see too much there. Thunder Ridge.
Thunder Ridge
Look
beating
at that. There maybe some kids come eligible.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe they were hurt or something. I don't know.
Hoxie big over. Where's our Trigo guys?
Yeah, I don't know. We got no score there. Norton 40-16. Boy, Plainville.
TMP over top
Wow.
Phillipsburg. Look at that.
Yeah, those some interesting scores here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goodland all over Oakley there. Hayes 23-20 over Manhattan. So some tight games around the area. We got a tight game here. 14-14, 7:04 to go in this ball game. Osborne just sticking around.
Going into the wind
around.
here.
Yep.
Going into the wind. Let's see if Tiernan keeps it out of the wind.
Von Linnell back deep for Victoria. Garmin set to kick this off.
Got to
Let's see
stay in
what
your
this
lanes.
is.
Oh,
It's an
look at
onside
this.
kick. It's Rube. Is it going?
Oh, Victoria got it.
Oh, nice
Great
job.
play by Victoria.
Great play. That's
By the
sheer.
Knights.
That is sheer. What a heads-up play by the sophomore. Boy, they were
Look at
coming
that.
down.
Look at that.
Tiernan's going for the jugular here.
The old ball coach.
But that's a great play by Shear. Just having
But you know what? The way things have worked out for him right now, just keep playing your game here.
1st and 10 now for Victoria at the 39-yard line. Good
If I was
field position
Victoria,
for the Knights.
I would just load up and run it. I mean,
But the problem is they fumbled it. They've been fumbling. Now
Whoa!
another ball on the ground. Osborne's got it. And
oh, that's a penalty.
Fry is thrown down.
That's almost, that should be a penalty.
He's got the first, and Osborne recovers their 4th fumble tonight. We're going to take over at the 36-yard line.
You know,
Wow.
I usually don't say too much, but that was a penalty at the end of that play. That was a slam. But
1st and 10 for Osborne, and just a bad quarterback exchange. Boy, Fry was looking for the end zone there.
Just before this, talking about what crazy things that happened.
6:55 to go in
Well, I
this
can tell
game.
you right
14-14.
Slow and methodical. That's what it's going to be here.
Twins receiver to the left for Garmin now, out of shotgun. And he's going to take it off the left side. He's got down to the 30-yard line. Going to give him 6, maybe 7 yards.
There's some things going on here. There was an extra headshot there by 5. I think that's Schmeidler. Got to keep your cool there.
2nd down and 4. 6-yard gain for Garmin there.
No need for a dumb penalty like that.
Well, I mean, it's got to be frustrating for Victoria.
It is, and
they've had 4 fumbles.
That's what that was Shearer and just Schmeidler right here. I mean, he was out of bounds, and then he took a head slap at the guy, and there's no need for that.
2nd and 4 for Osborne. Clock stopped, 6:49 to play in this ball game. 2 tight ends set, I formation. This is going to be a pitch to Lance off the right side. Trying to find the edge, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Man, those are hard yards.
Yep, there's a lot of
bodies over there.
yeah, a lot of bodies flying. He's going to
And
get
there
a couple
again,
yards.
it's going to be on the spot here.
Going to be 3rd and 1, it looks like. Going to give him a couple.
Well, there's no.
And the ball out of bounds again. Clock stopped. So
There we go.
6:39 to go. 3rd down and 1.
What I find unique here is, where's the big man?
Yeah.
Where's the big man over the nose?
He's out right now. So this would be time if you're going to want to. And look, there's nobody over the center. That's right. You get your free yards. Yep. Just get your free 1st down. Gets down to the 25-yard line. Going to be 1st down. Got those heads-up plays.
Those things you recognize and you see. He goes up under center and then picks a lane. So
boy, but there was nobody. They had a huge gap. And Osborne with a 1st down.
I don't even see 65.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't know. Boy, ever since they brought this pickle juice out.
Hey,
it's the magic
some kind of wonder juice there, moon juice.
Well, magic pickle juice.
But
maybe it's moonshine. Maybe they're getting a little.
Hey,
but
we
1st
are
and 10.
out in rule. So
25-yard line here.
He's over there on the sideline.
Yep.
I don't know if he got in trouble or.
Twins receiver to the left for Garmin out of the shotgun. Low snap again, looking to throw. He's got his man just. The timing was messed up.
He just needed a little more time. Take it easy.
Lance was open.
But their nose guard, man, he's
Yeah.
about a yard off the ball.
Yeah.
I think that's 30 that's setting up there.
Yeah, they've changed something here.
That's
Brown.
Cale Brown.
Yeah, usually
He's a little off the ball, but
Yeah, a little different set for Victoria, not like what we've seen. 6:15 to go in this fourth quarter. Not a lot of time coming off the clock. Lance
see what I'm
split
talking
out
about?
wide.
Look how
Yeah.
far off.
Looking to throw. Garmin across the middle. Got Howell. Nice open field tackle by
Great
Wes
tackle by
Dreiling.
Schmeidler. Is that 5?
That's 8. That's Wes Dreiling with the
Okay.
tackle. Nice tackle. And, boy, that saves another first down for sure. So, 3rd down and 7.
Well, you and I both know this is going to be 4.
Oh, yeah.
So, plus.
I think Tiernan would want the clock to run a little bit more than it has, but
Now,
it's still
now Shearer's over the nose.
too tight. Looking to
Look at that,
throw
what's
across
going
the
on?
middle, almost intercepted.
He picked it up. He got
Did
it.
he get it? Are they going to call it on the ground,
It
or
looks-
what are they going to call?
They're
Catch?
looking at each other. They're
walking in.
He doesn't know
It
what to
tipped,
call.
And did he catch it? No. Going to say incomplete. I think that's the right call. How?
I don't know if we got
effort.
a replay on that, Jason. Look
Yeah.
what happened down in the line right here. Look what happened. Shearer comes in, and he
Oh.
takes his guy down.
Yep. That's defensive holding.
That is. I mean, he just takes his guy down right there. That's a little bit of frustration stuff going on.
So now, 4th down and 6. Yeah, that's a defensive holding.
I can't.
Yeah.
There's some things going on out here, and
That's close to a catch. That was a great effort by Howell, but now the shotgun, 4th and 6. Looking to throw across the middle and incomplete. Almost picked off, but Victoria able to stand tall on defense.
Shearer's running. Look at there's some yakking
Yeah.
going on out there. There's some yakking.
There it is, back and forth. But
I love watching this stuff because it's
Yeah.
what's happening is going on in the trenches here.
Von Lennell
I
applying
think he
the
got
pressure.
his arm hit right
Yeah.
there as he was throwing.
Von Lennell coming in, applying the pressure. So turnover on downs. Victoria able to hold tight there on defense. 5:24 to go in this ball game.
Let's see if those guys can keep their composure here, because there's definitely some stuff going on.
Too tight set for Griffin. Lone setback. And Griffin just going to take it off the edge. He's got a lot of room. Across the 40, down to the 30. One man to beat, and he's knocked out of bounds. They're at the 20-yard line. The ball's on the ground. Did
It's
Osborne
Osborne
get it?
ball. It's Osborne ball.
Did Osborne get it?
They pulled it out.
A 5th fumble for Victoria. Osborne recovered.
They pulled it out. He was standing up,
What a play.
fighting for some yards,
Again, just
and the guy
extra
reached in
effort.
and snatched it like he took his lunch. Look right here at the end. Look at it right here. He comes in, right there.
Yeah.
He takes the ball.
What a play. 14. That's
Who
Schultz.
was carrying that ball?
Caden Schultz, Griffin, White Griffin, the
Okay.
quarterback.
Holy cow.
Oh, what a play. What a big run by Griffin all the way down to the 10-yard line. But
I can see some drills going on in Victoria at practice next week.
yeah, 5 fumbles for Victoria.
Those guys are just reaching in and taking it.
Yeah.
And he came from the backside.
Out of the shotgun is Garmin. Got his man open on the flat. This is Fry. Gets the nice open field tackle, though.
It is. Nice job. 5 and 14 there. Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Will Schmeidler on the tackle on Fry will just hold him to 4 yards.
Well, they
Second
got the
down
big
and
man
6.
back up front. He must have served. He got out of purgatory over there. And he's back up front.
Well, that allows Brown to be in his more natural position at linebacker.
You put the big man up there and
Yeah.
let him do his thing and took him out for that last series for probably something.
Yeah. Second
So-
down and 7 here for Osborne. Now taking their time out of the pistol formation. This is Garmin looking to throw.
Got nice pickup.
Yep, under pressure. Throws across the middle and is short. Boy, yeah, that was Shear and Von Lennell in the backfield applying the pressure to Garmin.
They were lucky to get that
Yeah.
off.
Just that's a good play by Garmin just to get the ball.
Garmin's gotten beaten up here
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
He can be a little sore.
You know, we've seen him step in and play quarterback last year when they played against Hill City that first game and really controlled that ball game too.
Yep.
So
Done a nice job.
3rd and 7 here now. The clock stops.
Victoria's done a
4:19.
nice job. They just shot themselves in the foot.
Oh, yeah.
But there could have been some penalties here on the Victoria side that they're not being called. But
Twins to the left. Garmin now the shotgun. Look at the throws. Got some time. Going to throw across the middle. Goes mid wide open. And did he make the catch?
oh yeah, he got it.
Yep. Going to say he's going to make the catch. Got the
he
hands
called it from
underneath it.
I don't know if he scooped it, but they called it. It's too late.
That one's good. Yeah. We're good. He got his hands underneath there.
Yep.
Yeah, here's the replay. Boy, Garvin had some time that time, and yeah, good job of getting his hands underneath that. Makes the catch at the 31-yard line. Under 4 minutes to go. That was a big 3rd down play for Osborne. They're making the plays here. This is Lance, and boy, he stopped. A little counter play, but boy, that was Shear in the backfield. He's playing with.
He's
an
angry.
extra gear. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Nice
should I
job.
say he's pissed off.
Yeah.
So
Boy, he was in the backfield there.
yeah, and the last series there was a couple of things, with that holding. I mean, really, that was defensive holding when he threw the center down.
Yeah. So 2nd and 11. Just now 3:10 to go in the 4th quarter. Osborne with the ball. Tie score 14-14. Now the shotgun is Garmin. Got some time looking to throw and almost picked off. Nice play. That was Pfeiffer. He undercut that route. He saw it. He read it. He about had the interception.
I got to tell you, Osborne's center's doing a job on big man right now. He's kind of hanging with him. He's got his hands on his hips here. He's tired.
Boy, if that was just a moment later on that throw, I think Pfeiffer's taking this in for a pick 6. But another big 3rd down play here for Osborne. 2:58 to go in this 4th quarter. 14-14 our score.
Victoria sell out, or do they do coverage?
I think you get pressure up front with.
I tell you right now,
and Von Lennell.
Hoosier's tired.
Yeah. Out of shotgun.
I mean, he's
got some time coming at him. He's going to apply the pressure. Going to throw deep. And
that's face guarding right there.
It comes up incomplete. They're not going to. I don't think it's called in.
No, it's not.
In high school.
No.
Nice job. Nice coverage out there.
I know.
By Griffin.
But
his
he
back
was
turned.
running towards him with his hands up. So
if Howell stops and comes back, he probably gets the penalty. But
he was falling backwards.
Yeah. So now 4th down and 12, 2:50 to go in the ball game. What do you do here on your own 30-yard line, Ivan? Do you punt this away?
You got to maybe go on 2.
Yeah.
Maybe get him to jump. But you got to punt.
Yeah.
You got to punt.
Howell back to punt this
Look,
away.
Victoria's got nobody back.
Dreiling now kind of walking back. He's not walking back a whole lot. Low punt, low snap, big punt. Let's see where this ends up.
Look and see if we
It's
got
not
any
gonna
other
be a
action
return.
going on here.
Going to roll at the 11-yard line, and so it pins Victoria deep.
They're letting them play a little bit down in the trenches down there. There was some action going on.
2:38 to go, 14-14 our score.
Whitehat, he doesn't want to.
It's at the 16-yard line.
Doesn't want to throw a flag and in the game in a penalty like that. But there's some things going on.
I don't know. The scoreboard doesn't have how much timeouts each team has, but I think 2, I believe, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure either, to be honest with you. I'm
now
not
Victoria,
sure.
they have fumbled on the last 3 possessions here in the second half. Just to give Shear's got a lot of room to run, and he's tripped up, but he gets 10 yards. That's Garmin. He tripped up Shear, but that'll be enough for the 1st down. And now you wonder, does the size and the depth of Victoria just kind of wear on Osborne?
Well, man, you got a long ways to go. You got to break one or something. You're not going to be able to get even 10 yards out of whack and score here.
This is give again to Shear up the middle on his feet, breaking tackles, and he's down to the 37-yard line. Another 1st down for Victoria.
Yeah, he's running angry right now. He's got two hands around the ball.
Yep. So just reeling off 10 yards at a chunk for Victoria.
It's got to happen up front. It's got to happen up front.
And again, this is Griffin now with the fake, and he's going to take it out of bounds. Boy, Griffin, a tough run there. Going to be out of bounds on the about 38-yard line. Second down and 7. Going to give him 3. Clock stops, 1:54 to go.
Oberle's got to take a shot here. I just think he's got to take a shot. He's got to take a shot.
Shear looked a little tired back there after those 2 long runs.
It's just it's an opportune time here.
Now I formation, 2 tights.
Oh.
Give to Pfeiffer. He dances in the hole, spins, and picks up a first down.
He's going to stay on the ground.
Yep.
I thought maybe he would
Cohen
take a shot.
on the tackle, but another first down for Victoria.
He's already called his play, sent it in. He's going to stay with that up the middle.
There they go. 1:45 to go in this game. Victoria here marching late in the fourth quarter, and now Osborne's going to take a timeout.
Get a breather. Get a breather.
But,
get some pickle juice.
Yeah, get some of that pickle juice in you. Let's see if we can't get another fumble. And
it's a good timeout by Steve.
Yeah.
Kind of regroup.
What a ball game again. Second week in a row, we've got a great ball game here on Game Time. And
get a breather. And last week, double overtime.
So first and 10, 32-yard line, 1:40 to go in the ball game. 14-14 our score.
With that last gain, I don't think he overly changes what he's doing right now. He's getting what he wants.
Yeah, he's getting 10 yards a run.
He's getting what he wants.
Yeah, they're kind of leaning on Osborne now, so I think the size and the depth of Victoria is starting to have its impact on this ball game.
Well, Osborne's basically flipping guys over one side to the other side, and
so we'll see.
Good breather here.
Yeah, that was a good timeout. Like
get some juice.
Yeah, get some of that pickle juice. Let's see where that comes out. I don't know. They're bringing it out. I don't see it.
Didn't see it either.
I don't see it. Man, they better go get that stuff. Get it. Oh, it's right here on the sideline by the
Gatorade.
Gatorade. So first and 10 here for Victoria. 2 tights. Yeah, there's going to be a flag. Yep.
Something with a gear.
Check. I thought Shear had went down, came back up and went down. An equipment check.
I don't know. Big man had his mouthpiece in.
Could have been. So first and 10. Here we go. Reset. This is Shear. And he's just running tough down to the 25-yard line. Man, he has
now they're going to go quick.
They're
going to go quick.
He has ran tough. Second down and 4. That's a gain of 6 on first down. 2 tights again. Looking to roll out. Here's Griffin. Got some time. Across the middle. Finds Brown. He's got a first down.
Oh!
Comes out.
Good night.
Comes out of bounds.
Man.
It'll be a first down for Victoria, though. 1:15 to go.
Osborne put a helmet on that ball.
Yep. First and 10 for the Knights. They're driving, looking to take the lead back. 1:15 to go in this ball game. 14-14 our score. That's a nice play call, getting Griffin outside.
Yeah, just he changed it up a little bit. They were all inside the box.
Yep. So still sticking to this 2 tight end set, 1 running back. Get the Shear up the middle, and he trips up and he falls down. Gain of just 2 on the play. Boy, that whole line is just pushing Osborne back. Now we're going to go under a minute to play. Second down and 8 from the 13-yard line. 55 seconds to go in this ball game. This is coming down to the end. 2 tight end I formation set for
pass.
Looking to throw.
Short.
Has his man. He's got a Shear in the end zone. And Victoria comes back on top. A 12-yard touchdown pitch and catch for the Knights, and they are now take the lead 20-14.
Great play call by Overly. Great play call. Looking to go back in the middle. They roll out.
Griffin, his 3rd touchdown throw of the night. Shear, first touchdown score. 20-14. 43 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Timeout.
They're going to take a timeout. This is a big 2-point conversion, but boy, what a drive from Victoria. They had just been fumbling the ball away all second half, able to put this together.
But I got to tell you, those Osborne guys are gassed.
They are. Well, it's been a tough physical ball game. And
I really didn't think it'd be this tight after the first quarter. I really didn't.
Well, I'll tell you what, give Victoria credit, too. They have things have not went well tonight, but they have stuck with it, and they have now regained the lead with 43 seconds left to go in the game.
Partial block punt, and so, yeah.
Yeah, it's just been one of those games where nothing can go right for you.
Good Friday night high school football. Not a good game by any means, by what Coach Overly would say, but
sure. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, you got to applaud the effort by both these teams. Maybe not the cleanest game, but boy, the effort is there.
Well, you got to give it to Tiernan. He slowed it down.
Yeah,
and he knew how to give his team a chance.
Well, they're going to get the ball back with 43 seconds to go, with a chance to even up the score. But we're going to do a 2-point conversion attempt first for Victoria. Yeah, Osborne, their guys have just.
Well, I'll be honest with you, the only ones I see flopping are 25 and 22.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I would look for the other shotgun of Griffin. This is Shear in the backfield. In motion is Von Lindell. This one's coming. They're going to be a flag.
Ooh, it's on Victoria.
Yeah, offsides Osborne.
No, he had motion over here.
Oh, and they got the far guy said offsides.
No, he said motion over here.
Which one are they going to get?
See the flag over here?
Yeah, they're talking because one of them had offsides, one of them had motion.
Their motion man went forward too soon.
So which one is it? They're going to talk this over.
Ooh, they're going to go offside first.
Yep.
Wow.
So they're going to say offsides by Osborne, and now Coach Tiernan wants an explanation on that.
Unless he's set up in the neutral zone. Yeah.
But wouldn't that offsides offsides wouldn't come to play until the ball snapped. That was motion before the ball.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And he called it because they were in the neutral zone, maybe.
Yeah. So move it down to the 1-yard line. This one's just coming straight forward.
I don't see it. I see you under center, follow the big man.
Griffin now under center, 2 tights, 1 setback. And this is going to give the Shear, and he's just going to put it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
He didn't get much.
No, he didn't, but he got enough.
He didn't get much.
And the 2-point conversion is good, and Victoria retakes the lead, 22-14, 43 seconds left to go in this ballgame. Wow, what a drive by Victoria. When they needed the most, their offense was able to put it together.
He did a pass play or two, and he needed to do that to open it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's like one of the drives we see in the first quarter, where they just were able to do whatever they wanted to do, run the ball, throw the ball. So now Osborne, how do you respond? 43 seconds to go. You got 1 timeout left, I believe.
How much you got left in the tank?
Yeah. Well, Garmin's been hit all night long. But
I think he was getting a drink of that pickle juice they were hitting him. So
I see the pickle juice still staying on the sideline.
It's over there.
Not in the huddle.
It's over there.
Somebody needs to go and know.
Curtis.
We'll see. Victoria is going to have the wind here on the kickoff. Don't you think they're just going to put this in the end zone?
You would think. Yeah. I was surprised with Tiernan's little.
Yeah.
After they scored that onside. I mean, that
gave the short field to Victoria.
That shocked me.
Yeah. But
he was catching. He was wanting to catch him with basically with your pants down.
Right.
And
it's going to be really interesting to see what Osborne's got with 43 seconds left to go. This ball, I think, is going to go into. Shear's going to try to put this through the uprights. Howe and Garmin back to receive for Osborne. Standing about their 5-yard line. Shear has it teed up, ready to go.
Yeah, he did.
Yep,
Nice kick.
So,
all right,
first
strap
and
it
10
on.
at
Here
the
we
15 for Osborne. 43 seconds left.
Strap it on.
You got the sidelines to use. You got plenty of time here. Wind at your face, though, for Garmin. He's going to have to find some time. He's going to have to find some time.
It's kind of a crossing wind.
Yeah.
So
they got some more magic here left.
we'll see what they got left in the tank.
43 seconds to go. 22-14, Victoria with the lead.
Big man's on the sideline. They're just leaving that middle open.
Too tight. This is going to be a halfback pass. Howell has his man. Lance open. Boy, that kind of confused everybody.
He did, but the thing about it is he threw that like a baseball.
Yeah. Lance was open, but Howell just he's not a quarterback, so
he threw that like a baseball. It was on the line. It was looking good, but just not enough.
Take his gloves off. That must have been the problem. We'll try it again. 38 seconds to go.
Nice play,
Second
though.
down and 10.
We hadn't seen that yet tonight.
No. That was a little different halfback pass. So too tight I formation. Going to try to bunch everybody in, looking to throw. Garmin under pressure, across the middle. He finds Fry with the catch.
No, he dropped
it.
When he hit the ground, it came out.
What an attempt there by Fry. He had it. Well, in the replay here, Garmin stood in. He took a shot.
Yeah, he took a shot there at the end.
But dropped that ball right into Fry.
Right
and
when
just
he hit
couldn't
the
hang
ground.
on to it. So 3rd and 10 now for Osborne. This has been their money down, though.
All right,
31 seconds to go.
Here comes the big man.
Boy, that would have been a shot of adrenaline if they were able to connect that pass. Garmin under center.
This crowd would have went crazy.
Looking to throw over the top. That's
little
Fry,
hook and ladder.
Yeah, he gets it back. He's got a man down the sideline. That's Howell down to 35-40, knocked out of bounds. Howell picked the ball up. Little hook and ladder, but it rolled back to him. Fry took a shot. He's hurt at the 30, and we got a first down.
Hey, she's not singing yet.
No, at the 30.
She's not singing yet.
38-yard line. That's Fry. He just all he could do was just get the ball out. It bounced, a nice bounce, and Howell picked it up, ran down
at
the
the
sidelines.
microphone. Wow.
We still got it. There's still a chance.
He'll do another one of those.
Yeah. 21 seconds to go now. When you complete something like that, you get a little bit of
just
a
basically
shot of energy.
a hook and ladder.
Yeah.
So
everybody's in tight here for Garmin, looking to throw, coming back under pressure, and the ball's out. Picks up.
That might be a big one.
Get out of bounds. He got to get out of bounds, and he doesn't. And here comes Osborne. They don't have any timeouts left. This is going to be the last play of the game. They have to get this off. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Last play of the game. Under pressure.
Wow.
And hits their end, and that's it. I don't even know if that's a legal pass or not, but
I got to tell you, that shot there at the end.
Yeah.
Let's see that if we can. Watch the shot here.
Completes the pass.
Nope.
And
that wasn't the replay there.
Boy, the comeback falls just a little bit short there for Osborne.
Wow.
But what a ball game. 22-14, Ivan. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a break and catch your breath, and then we'll be back to wrap this thing up. So
that was awesome.
Stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Hey, Taryn, I want you to try these prescription polarized sunglasses on.
Thanks, Dr. J. This is exactly what I needed. You don't have to be on a nationally ranked basketball team to order prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
That's right, Taryn. No matter where you live, just go to my Facebook page and click on Shop Now.
You will be able to virtually try on any glasses and see how they look.
If you have any questions on how to order, please call my office.
Now if I can just get Coach to let me wear these during the game.
We believe investing in our community is how we make a lasting impact. It's about more than just providing wireless services. We believe in rolling up our sleeves and working side by side with local organizations. Whether you're sharing cherished moments, staying updated on trends, or exploring your surroundings, we're there to keep you connected. Nex-Tech Wireless. We are Kansas.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home.
Call us today for a free quote.
A special thanks to these Victoria Game Time boosters, the bank, and United Ag Service. They're proud supporters of the Victoria Knights students and athletes. Go Fight Win from these Osborne Bulldog sponsors: Dietz Law Office, Osborne Industries Incorporated, Sunflower Bank, and Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. We've been supporting work-from-home jobs since before it was cool. For over 30 years, Jones Machinery has been your trusted agriculture equipment dealer in Northwest Kansas. We offer the best selection of tractors, combines, farm equipment, and parts in the Midwest. With competitive pricing on a wide variety of makes and models, you're guaranteed to find what's right for you and your work-from-home operation. Contact Jones Machinery today for all your used farm equipment needs.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you'll be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Each year, hundreds of electrocutions occur in the United States. You can avoid a shock by knowing one basic premise. Electricity always seeks the easiest path to the ground, and you're a perfect conductor. Stay 30 feet away from down power lines. And if a down wire touches your car, don't get out. Stay inside and call for help. And don't let others touch your car until a lineman says it's safe. Electrical safety tips from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we just had one heck of a ball game here, Ivan, from Osborne. Victoria able to get a fourth quarter drive, gets it in the end zone, and holds off Osborne at the end, and they win 22-14.
You know, Victoria there, that first quarter looked like they were going to walk away with it during the night, but then Tiernan slowed things down. Victoria turned the ball over a number of times, and just un-Victoria-ish. You know, over the last number of years, we've been following, Victoria and their runs at state and stuff. Always a good program. Some things, the wheels came off a few times tonight, but Oberly pulled it out. Had a couple pass plays that worked in that last drive, and here we are.
Boy, when they needed it, they came up big. Osborne, what a heck of an effort to – they were without their defensive tackle and center. They able to just fight and claw, and they.
I think only really 10 guys played for Osborne tonight.
Yeah,
I really do. I really do think only 10 guys played tonight.
So Victoria, their quarterback Wyatt Griffin, 3 touchdown throws. He hit Wesley Sander, Weston Shearer, and Ethan Von Little for the touchdowns. For Osborne, Dalton Garman, their quarterback, he ran for 1 touchdown, threw for another, hit Hunter Howell for the touchdown there. And just a great effort on both sides. Maybe not the cleanest game we've seen, but it was an effort game. Everybody laying it out there, and Victoria just found a way to win 22-14.
just a great effort on both sides. I mean, really, honestly, and Victoria just has a few more horses.
Yep.
And is how I see it. Just a few more horses.
Wore them down there at the end of the fourth quarter, but great game by both teams, and both teams are gonna find themselves in some games later on down the year that they're gonna be able to rely on this one for sure. But let's check some scores around the area on our Nex-Tech scoreboard. Get those updated for you before we leave. Otis Bison over Pawnee Heights, that's the final. Central Plains all over La Crosse, and Weskin in the six-man game against Moscow ends that game early. Hill City, they must have had the
score flipped around there.
Hill City 54-6 over Thunder Ridge.
Look at that Hoxie Ellis thing.
Yeah, 54-8 there, boy.
Maybe Ellis played their game last week.
Yeah, that's a surprising score. Both those teams were 2-0. Just Hoxie flexing their muscle there. Norton still up 54-22 over Smith Center. TMP and Phillipsburg, that's still a fourth quarter score there, 30-22. And Plainville Russell 20-12. So a couple MCL games there that were close within a score in the fourth quarter. Great Bend, that's a halftime score, 29-19 over Buhler. Hayes up 3 on Manhattan in the fourth quarter there, 30-27. That had to have been a whale of a ball game.
That's a big game. That's a big game.
Colby blanks Cimarron, and Goodland pounds Oakley. Yeah, that's got to be a tight ball game there in Hayes. Boy, last year Manhattan just handled Hayes. So different story tonight for sure. But our game tonight, Victoria with a big drive in the fourth quarter, and they come away victorious here from Osborne, 22-14. Next week we'll be in Hill City. Atwood travels to take on Hill City. So
where we'll be by the home of the Ringnecks.
6:45 pregame show, 7 o'clock kickoff. So we appreciate you staying tuned tonight, and we'll look to see you next week right here on Nex-Tech Game Time.